That day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet. Damn, ain't that great. I don't want to go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Oh, hold my beer for...
This is not a bank statement. This is not a bank statement.
My bills are paid. I've been grown. I pay my bills are paid. I've been grown. I pay my bills are paid. I've been grown. I pay my bills are paid.
Hello, everyone. I hope you all are having a good evening. Wait, come on in. Just give me 1 minute, guys. Sorry about that. All right, guys. Thank you for waiting just a moment. Oh my gosh. What is today? Today is Thursday. Yes. Let me make sure today is the 23rd, right? Yeah, it is Thursday. Okay. All right. Thank you guys all for being here. I do appreciate that. And let me see who all we got here today. I'll go ahead and just get my disclaimer out of the way. I already showed it, but I'm going to say everything is alleged. This is my opinion only. And this video that my live video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. And it's my opinion only. I almost forgot what I was going to say. It just slipped out of my mind. But everything on my channel is covered under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. And I see my co-host. She's in the building. Yes, she is. Black Titanic. I'm going to go ahead and drop the link for Black Titanic. And just let Black Titanic only first come up, since she is the co-host. Black Titanic, I did drop the link, so if you can get ready to come up whenever you get ready, okay? Guys, let Black Titanic and I she come up first, and then later on I'll drop it for everybody else. And also, I just got food brought in to me, so my daughter just brought me some food. And I think I need it. Let me go ahead and welcome everybody for being here, because we're going to talk about the Maurice. You know, what was my hey guys, I forgot. Okay, it's the that is crazy. Okay, I was forgetting what I was supposed to be talking about. I'm sorry, guys. I got a lot going on. Yes, I do. That is crazy. No, I can't even get it right. That is just a batshit crazy. I'm just gonna say batshit crazy. I can't even get it out right now. And Nell, she's the side chick. She's the OG of the side chicks. Yes, she is. And she claims she's not. Her husband, Chris, claims she's not. But Ninja, the heifer, was a side chick. She was. Because you were still married. And she knew that. And that dirty demon man, he knows that too. So you can't hide it. Y'all trying to put a spin on it and make it look like she trying to come up in there correct. I don't want nobody know she was a side chick. Your daughter didn't have to tell me that. I figured that out on my own. But somebody else told me to. Got a friend, like I told you, that went to school with me, lives in Huntsville. So go tell that to somebody else. Linda Gamble, let me just say hello to everybody. Hi, Linda. Thank you for being here, Linda, and all that you do. Thank you so much. Thank you. And Linda, want everybody to be welcome into the Pink House. Everybody is. And y'all got to hit that like button coming in. Please hit that like button for me. Because I'm looking at it right now. That like button looks pitiful. When I say pitiful, it's pitiful looking. Okay. Go ahead. You know, I like everything to match up. Even if it's off a little, it's still pitiful. Because for everybody in here, that means somebody didn't hit that like button. That's all I got to say. Somebody just forgot to hit. And I explained it all the time why I need people here. And y'all know YouTube don't pay you shit sometimes. Because you got all these ninjas that sit up in your damn chat and steal shit, all your views, and hide in the bushes and stealing all your views and everything in your likes. So they taking your money and you doing all the work. Y'all, I don't mean to bring it up, but I'm like a what did my daughter call that thing? I think it's a honey badger. Those are some little small animals, but they can take down a big predator, a huge thing, 4 times the size, 3 and 4 times the size, and that's me right now. So I'm not feeling my grades, but I'm going to do the best I can. Okay, guys? Please hit that like button coming in. Just hit it because I'm not in no mood for people to be sitting here and not hitting that like button. Okay? I love you to death, though. That's me talking out of love. Okay? Please bless this channel if you want to. You don't have to bless it if you don't want to. You don't have to give me a super sticker. You don't have to give me a super chat. You don't have to give me a cash app. I don't give a fuck right now today. Well, you can give me any damn thing right now, but I'm going to go ahead and go on with my life. You can tell I'm not in the mood, can't you? But I love you guys. But if you want to give me something, you can. I don't care right now. But thank you, Linda, for everything that you do. Let me see. Linda say she just putting the house rules in the chat. Y'all. Yeah. And the live won't be that long tonight, guys. It's that Debbie. Thank you, Debbie, for being in the house, and I'm eating at the same time. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you, Debbie, for coming into the Pink House and being here. I haven't seen you in a while. And let me see who else I got. Mama, thank you for being in. Oh, okay, yes, I did pull it up, Mama. Thank you for being in the Pink House as well. Thank you for coming back. And that's Cheryl Howard. Cheryl. She's saying good evening to she's saying good evening to me. She's gonna say good evening to you all a little later. There's design and decor. Thank you for being here. And Black Titanic, I did drop the link for you. Okay. Let me just and then guys, once I get out the bull crap that was said by Marsau, and then the Nell with her side chicken ways. Ooh, I just made a new word. Side chicky. Sidechicky ways. Sidechicky ways. I just made a new word. Sidechicky ways. But at least you can understand what I'm saying, unlike somebody. I forgot I need to write a dictionary. I'm going to write a new one because people don't use dictionaries no more. But I don't think I can do it any other way because that person may not understand. So I have to go. You have to take things slow with them. Okay? Who said that? Thank you, who said that. I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you for being here. Oh, you got everybody. All at one time. That's how you shout somebody out all at one time. Yes. Yes. Let me see. I'm going to go ahead and get on with everything. Cheryl saying hi to Black Titan. Is that G Squad? Hi, G Squad. Thank you. Yes, you are my family. Yes, you are. I'm eating at the same time, guys. Oh, and it's hot. Since they brought me my food, I hate eating late. I don't like eating after 7, but it's 7:53, so I'm eating now, trying to get it out of the way. I don't like eating. Now, only thing I would eat late, stuff like ice cream, stuff like that. A Sonic, what do you call them things? The ices, the one that give you a brain freeze, stuff like that. I love it. Now, don't say I won't eat at night. I will if I have to. Geneva. Thank you, Geneva, for being here. Where you been, girl? I'm glad to see you. I am. Yes, I am. What is that Black Titanic? I haven't gotten to her yet. Nikki News on narcissism. Thank you, Nikki. I'm glad to have you in here because we got some. I think Nell is. I think Chris is a narcissist, but he's under the radar. Maybe I don't know. I need for the people that understands those, those kind of people that lose their mind and act like the demon. Let me know about Chris. Or is Nell one too? Because Nell played both. Nell is like a Kimmy. She played both sides of this fence. And I'm gonna knock her butt off on the other side, on the demon side. Because I can't stand her. But I can't say that too loud. I have to be kind of under the radar when I say it. I can't stand Nell. I don't like her. Thank you for being in the Pink House too, Culture News Influencer. Thank you for being here. You said, hello, Miss Pinkie the Housewife, Black Titanic in the mob in the chat. Oh, hope everyone have a great day. Thank you. Thank you. And Debbie and Cheryl saying hello to you as well. Is this Gwendolyn? Thank you. What'd you say? No sound? You can hear me now, right? Because okay. Thank you. Hello, Pamela. Thank you for being here, Pam. I'm so happy to see you. That's a sweet tea. Every time I see sweet tea, it makes me think of the one on medicine. And to be honest with you, I like sweet tea. I do. Maybe because she's a Southern girl. I like her though. I really do. I'm just trying to get a big bite of this food. Oh, I told y'all I'm not working off a hotspot anymore, right? I'm not. And this morning, as I was going out, all of us was going out, right? To get in cars, right? And I happened to look up a huge tree. I'm not talking about a little tree. I'm not talking about the one kind you just plant 10 years ago, or 5 years ago, or 20 years ago. I'm not talking about a tree that was planted maybe 30 or 40 years ago. Okay, no. I'm talking about a monster tree. The kind Oh, so big, but been there forever, ever and ever. When it was farmland, right? I think the lightning must have struck it because it split open. It split. And when you walk out, I looked up as I'm walking out passing the cars and look, God, I said, it's a tree. The tree is down. My daughter looked. She said, yeah. I'm thinking she may be, she's saying yeah because she see what I see. Then my husband said, yeah. Everybody was saying, yeah, it's down. I'm thinking, but it's split. We had a bad storm yesterday. Again, got hail. A lot of hail was falling and everything. So I don't know what's going on with these weather guys. If y'all can figure it out, let me know. Family in the bushes. Bleeding. Okay. This farm takes me through it. Okay. Yeah. That's the allergies. Everything is going on crazy. I know. I know. Oh, just sweetie, you be careful driving. Is it dark where you are? Is it getting dark? Because it's getting dark here. You be careful driving. You just keep your eyes on the road and just listen. Don't do nothing else. Don't send no text. Don't be texting and driving. The only time you can text if you're sitting at a long light. You know how sometimes lights are longer than the other. You sitting at the red light and it's just got mad traffic. Then maybe you can send one. But don't even do it then. You may not, because you may not finish. And I don't want you sitting there and somebody going at you. So you just be careful. You just sit, you just put the phone down and just listen. Turn it up and just drive. Okay? And take your time. Okay, guys. Patricia, thank you for being here again. Thank you. I think I saw you this morning on Blackout chat. Good evening, Pinkie the Housewife. Thank you, Mama. Thank you. Is that Creole girl? Creole girl, you know I haven't seen you in a minute. Yes, it's been a long time. I haven't seen you in a while. But I'm glad you're here. Yes, I am. Oh, hello, Pinkie. Okay. Town. Thank you, Town Renee. Thank you. Let me see what you said. Co-host. Grand Rising. Okay, you're saying Grand. Okay. Thank you. We're getting ready to get started, guys. But I'm going to be shouting y'all out while I go ahead and talk about this. Now, you know, I'm still on the blackout for Love and Marriage Huntsville. Okay? So when it comes on Saturday, I don't watch it on Saturday. I don't do that at all because I'm not going to do nothing to help that criminal. Who did I call him a criminal? I'm so not that I'm sorry about it, but am I sorry? No. So that criminal, he's like a criminal mind. You know, there's a show that I think is called Criminal Mind, but I'm talking about CK. So I'm not going to do anything to help him. But that don't mean I can't watch after what's today, Thursday. I've been trying to catch little clips of it so that's what I've been doing and everything. So I got 23 likes and 24 in the chat. Wait now. No, that's at 746. It's 801, so that should be much better by now. Let me look at it. Okay, I'm showing 45 watching and 50 likes. Okay. So that's been over 15 minutes, 16 minutes ago. Or something like that. Linda got the flowers for me. Thank you, Linda. I feel much better. Yes, I do. Miss Z, thank you, Miss Z. I love myself from Miss Z. She just slides in here so quietly. I don't even know she be in here. She just slides in here with a smile on them, with a big smile. I swear I don't be knowing she's in here till I see her. Okay, let me just see. Jay Humans, thank you for being here. Thank you. It's been a minute for you too. But I'm glad you all are here. Yes, old girls need to put our glasses on. Oh, you need to put your glasses on? You know what? I wear glasses, but they're behind me. I don't have them on because I'm eating too. So, yes. But I'm glad to see you in here, Jay Humans. Thank you. Sunkiss, thank you for gracing me with your presence. I'm so happy to see you. And you said, share your comments on Empress yesterday about Mel needing security as opposed to Martin. Martin don't need no security. What? He's a big, wearing big bloomers that's damp in the crotch part. He don't need no. That man is a big. He got wet panties on. I'm sorry. Oh my God. I'm 26. Okay, thank you. Thank you, sweet tea, for letting me know. Oh gosh. You know, Martell got them, that demon boy got them big bloomers on. He's kind of damp in the seat. Oh my God. Oh Lord. I need to laugh. 36. All right. Thank you. Let me see. Yes, we are celebrities. Like Beyonce said, you know, I love myself some Beyonce. Yes, I do. You know, you that chick when you start conversations. Yeah, I'm that chick. I'm just kidding, guys. I don't. Thank you. Thank you, love. I appreciate that. It's a shame she needs to be protected from that. Yeah, no, he's the demon man, the demon boy. He's the demon boy. He ain't no man. Hey, my man. Hello. I'm so glad to see you. I didn't call your name earlier. That's why. I'm so glad to see you, though. Yes, I am. Yes, you don't. Let me see. Exactly. It was an awesome point. I figured I would share it. Okay. What's wrong? I can't send my super chat. Yes, you can. Send me a super chat. Y'all send me some super chat. Send me some super chats. That's what I need right now to make me feel better. I need some right now to make me feel better. Although I'm eating too to make me feel good. That's the wrong piece of meat. There. They got me 2 different kinds of meat on my plate. And I picked up the wrong one. That's hard. That's tough. But it's good. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and send me a super chat, somebody. Mama says she's gonna, and y'all can send me some super chats. Or you can send me a cash app, either one. I would love it. Y'all know I appreciate everything y'all do. Okay? Y'all have to sometimes I just be talking because I'm probably missing my dogs. Hold on. Or I'm sleepy and grumpy. I am very sleepy and grumpy. Y'all know I went to the doctor today, right? Mm-hmm. And it's not good. But I'll talk about that another day. It's not good. They're still worrying about this arm of mine. That's all. The arm, from that fall. When I fell. That's all. They just worrying about it. They gave me 2 options for surgery. Again, will be number 4. No, number 3. Because the shoulder and the rotator cuff and the slap tear tendon they did those 2 surgeries the same day. Okay. Thank you, Mama. Thank you for sending me a $2 super sticker. Thank you. I see it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me put it up. You know what? Sometimes y'all don't listen to me. Y'all just do what y'all just do it. Y'all just say, Pinkie don't know what she's talking about. She do. I'm gonna send her a super sticker or a cash app anyway. She said don't do it, but I'm gonna send it to her anyway. Okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna put the greatest music on of all time. This is the greatest music of all time. I just love that one. Oh, guess what, guys? I'm going to get on with the show. Let me just tell you this. I made a video, and I made 2 of them. I made it the day I got home from our trip, right? I did. And that video is paraphrasing the please come home. And let me see, have I put it up? I haven't put it up yet, but I can still show it to you. I'm going to show it to y'all, guys, okay? Just give me one second. I'm going to show it to you, and then we're going to go ahead and get on with the show. What I think I'm going to do, I'm going to just go ahead and drop my link anyway. I'm going to drop my link, and we all just going to talk about everything together. Because I know everybody already seen, because y'all already seen everything. Okay? So that's what we're going to do. So let me just, because I just see some more people just came into the Pink House. Hi, Deborah. Thank you for being here. I'm going to go upward this time. And I'm going to drop the link for everybody. Cricket, thank you for being here, Cricket. Cricket says Cricket don't just do everybody at the same time. Linda, here's 61 and 50. See there? But okay, thank you, Black Titanic. I did drop the link for you. I dropped it a while ago. I'm going to go ahead and thank you. Black Titanic is in the chat, guys. She's my co-host, and she's a content creator, and she's boots on the ground. I like to say that, boots on the ground. Okay. Let me see. So you can come on up whenever you get ready, BT. Thank you so much for my super sticker. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going backwards in case I missed somebody. Love it. Thank you. With love. Thank you. Then the family got it. Sending good vibes and prayers going up. Thank you so much. Okay, I think I got everybody. So no, Taylor must be in here because I see who is that saying hi to? Deborah saying hi. So Kathy must be in here too. So I'm going backwards. Hi, Black Titanic. Hello, co-host. Kathy, thank you for being here. Huh? Hi, Black Titanic.
Hey, I'm out.
Hello, co-host.
Hello, am I okay?
That's the link that you got. You got a link, another link on.
Hello, am I okay?
You got a link, another link on.
Hello, am
Yeah,
I
this post the other link. Okay. So say something now, Blackout thing. Oh, you muted. Okay. You can go ahead and say something. Let me see whether it's doing fine. No. So I know I got Kathy in here. Yes. Hello, Kathy. Hello, everyone. I'm here and tired, but don't want to miss your live. Going on day 4. Day 4. 7 straight. What happened? What's going on? Let me bring it back. Okay. Try it now, Black Titanic.
Hello?
What's going on? Say you love me.
Don't bring me back up. Don't bring me up. I gotta fix it. I gotta fix it. Don't bring me back up.
You're good. Say you love me.
Don't bring me back up. Don't bring me up. I gotta fix it.
Okay. So I'm trying to make Black Titanic tell me how much she loved me. Okay. Let me see. I'm missing somebody because y'all said I know Creole girl is here. Maybe. Z. Hello for being here. Thank you and welcome to the Pink House. Thank you for being here. Mary Willis. That's how y'all know when your mama call your name. Mary Willis. What? Question? See there? Okay, you're not feeling well. Okay, I understand. But did you hear how I called your name, Mary? Mary Willis. I love you. Thank you. See, you get a pass. Mary always get a pass from me. Mary can't do no wrong. Can't nobody tell me. She throw up them pink hands and say she's in the bushes. She all good. Mary can go and come when she pleases. Yes, she can. You want to try it now, Black Titanic?
Hello?
You sound good to me.
Girl, okay, I'm back.
Okay. You didn't hear what I told you. I said, tell me how much you love me so I can see how it works.
Well, I wrote it in the chat. I wrote it down there.
Okay. Let me just, we're getting ready. I got food in my mouth. Montgomery, because is that Nada Montgomery? I hope I pronounced it right. If I did, I'm just going to say Montgomery. Thank you for coming to the Pink House. I got Ebony Dancer here, but I'm missing somebody. Okay, there's Cricket. Okay, if I miss you all, I know I said Kathy because somebody was saying hi to Kathy. There she is right there. I got you. Yeah, okay, because I read your comment, Kathy. But Taylor, I didn't see Taylor, but Taylor's in the chat somewhere. But that's okay, I got you. Yeah, okay. Miss Black Titanic. Oh, yes, she is right there. I work 7.5-hour days on and 7 days off. Oh, that's what you do. So you work a week and be off a week. Is that right, Black Titanic, when you do that?
I don't know. You have to ask her about her schedule.
Okay. That's okay.
She says 7 on and 7 on. Them
Okay.
12-hour shifts are long. Oh my God. When they switched it to 12-hour shift, I knew I couldn't do it. When they switched the hospital to 12-hour shift.
Yeah. Okay, so it wasn't always 12 hours until they switched it.
Yeah, they created 12 hours in the I think the early 90s, y'all. Y'all remember?
Oh, that's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go ahead and get on with this. Let me hear what your thoughts are about. Marsau said in that interview. I'm going to pull it up. He said, "No, I got it right here. I'm going to pull it up on my own channel." He said that the millimeters are batshit crazy. Remember he said that?
Oh yeah, you asking me what I think about it?
Yeah.
Well, I think it reflects who he is. What's crazy is that house that you built about a mountain of rocks. Now that's crazy.
That's a good one.
A mountain
That's
of
really good.
rocks. I know where in the hell that man could be my husband with the decision that he made. Even if I loved him, he could not be head of the household. There are some men you just can't make head of the household. I don't care what society say.
Because they too dumb, some of them.
Yeah,
Like him,
some
he's
of
dumb.
them, you have to leave their ass. Well, look at a man like Marsau got this woman. Him and his wife are literally, might as well say, homeless. They travel from shit. I'm sorry. They
Okay.
from pillar to pole every season. All they somewhere trying to find somewhere to stay. And then he got this pile of rocks out there. Now, y'all know what I thought it was a joke. But me and Pinkie looked it up. They actually bought them pile of rocks.
They did.
Yeah,
Big like boulders.
and then now they talk about building. Why don't you finish building on that pile of rock? You talking about building somewhere else. And then look at Black, y'all. On that other side of Black, that little bitty little space ain't even big as a room. He still ain't completed that. And how long that's been? When did they buy Black? In 2021. Something like that. Yeah, that's bad shit crazy what you doing, and bad shit crazy that you don't even know how to use a measuring rod, and you supposed to be a builder. That that thing blew my mind. He said he a builder, don't even know how to use a measuring rod. Y'all saw how he measured that damn pool room,
Yep.
clubhouse. They had to tear the whole thing down. It was so off. It was so off. It wasn't a little bit off. It was so off that they had to tear the whole structure down.
Right.
That's not
And
it.
it cost him more money.
And then what's bad shit crazy? You need to tell your wife. She trying to get in Target. But what she really do is trying to get Jay Bolin attention, y'all. That's what she trying to do. I ain't never seen something so. This is serious how this girl copy off of people.
Right.
She copying off of male modeling, and when now she thinks she can be a model like Mel, that little dumpy body of hers and them ugly legs. Pardon me. All right, down, Pinkie.
No, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. He's saying we're batshit crazy, but he got them rocks, and then he can't even do anything on them because there's a lien slapped on them. They need to pay.
Whoever a lean on some rocks, girl. Oh my God.
And don't forget, they still got that little house that sits on the corner. You know, it sits right on the corner, and on the side of it, there's a red light, right? And the house don't have no windows on the front. Who do some crap like that? It ain't like he built from the ground. That was that old house they was living in before. Remember that time they was on the back patio, the wooden patio, and that's when that little what's her name roll over and suffer through it. That's when his brother came and told him about the roll over and suffer through one, right? and what was going on with her. But also, that's the same place where Wanda and him and her was sitting, and he explained to him that he took Mel some of that nasty black
Yeah,
wine.
and Keisha got jealous.
Yeah, she was jealous.
You know what? That man, every little private time he could get, he try to have with Mel, and don't tell his wife. That's why she be so pissed. She learned about it on darn internet when they be up in a meeting that he been with Mel, y'all. Mel don't want that man.
Mel don't want and thinking about it, doing this episode that just aired this weekend, Saturday, Mel told her she gonna check this little rifling sweaty pants man. Let me play that video of him talking his crap. And he is so ugly. I don't really understand what people see in him. He got
not only that, his body too. Ooh,
yeah, he got big breasts. Actually, I was trying to find him some underwear and stuff. I'm gonna show y'all that. Show you that before I got it.
What size underwear y'all think he wear? Son, kids, what size underwear you think he wear?
Probably. Oh Lord.
And some kids say, if we are crazy, it takes one to know one. That's right, son, kids.
Here's these underwear. I was looking. Now, I put this together today because I was trying to find him some underwear and stuff and some toilet paper and to try to find a stool, a commode and stuff, a toilet that's going to fit his big butt. Him, his brother, and then, not just him and the demon boy. What's that demon boy name? Hotel? Yeah, him. Him and demon boy. Here it is. Y'all ready for it? Don't jump at because some. Oh Lord, y'all see that?
Oh, the different parties, different bras and different parties. Lord have mercy, y'all.
These bras. I got him some underwear. I even got a diaper on there for him.
Look like he got on a diaper over there. Oh yeah, he did. He might need a diaper. Y'all saw where he diaper.
That's the mess. And you see the mess, the poopy in each corner? I put the poopy in each corner, and I even put him some toilet paper up here. So that was I was doing that for him because I knew I was going to be talking about him today. So I just wanted him to know that he can find something to fit his butt, and then he can find some of these bras to wear, and then he can find him some underwear. We're going to find the size. And see the toilet with the X on it? That means you don't sit on the toilet that way. You got to scoop that big butt all the way back. So I was showing him different ways that he can sit on the toilet and stuff. And you don't do no smoking while you're on the toilet. You just got to. And see the one with the person sitting backwards, where that pink toilet paper is? You see the person sitting backwards on the toilet? I don't know what that person is trying to do. I just don't know. So, and then I even got a baby bottle for him because you never know. He act like a little. He messing all in his underwear and stuff, and so I just thought he made it.
Well, you got everything up there except for the Pampers. He need the.
No, is that at the very top?
You got to pull up the them pull-ups.
Oh, pull up.
Oh, girl, you crazy. Pinkie, girl.
I thought this would, you know how I tried to find Marsau, that demon boy, a job one day. Remember? And I tried to find him a shelter to go live in. I even had a runner truck ready for him. And he turned it all down. That job was paying $22 an hour. He turned it down. So I'm trying to help Marsau, since he said he's tired of us millimeters and stuff. So I'm just trying to help him out. Because I heard that black restroom don't have, it's like a mess up in there. So I'm just trying to help him out.
Little bitty restroom, y'all. It's like a little matchbox.
A little bitty matchbox. Hi, Cricket. Cricket is saying hello. And I just saw Sheila is here too. Hi, Sheila. Are you still packing? But so I just had this, but let me play that for you. And then after we play that, then I'll drop the link so if anybody want to come up. But Blackout Channel, let me play that to me. I'm gonna let y'all hear this because this man is said he is tired of us. And they tried to make everything, every scene seem like they was trying to talk about us.
Pinkie,
Hmm?
where all those T squads and raindrops at?
Oh no.
Well, I mean, you know, it should if the millimeters not supporting you, why can't the T squad and the raindrops? Y'all always talking about y'all got them, but where are they? That's what I want to know.
Where are they, guys? I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. You know, I want to know. But I guess they don't know yet. So, because they ain't got no, if they do, probably just a handful of them. You know, they don't have nobody. That TK sat up on that stage and was so embarrassed. Can't nobody tell me that man was not embarrassed because I was embarrassed for him. Because maybe it was maybe 2 or 3 people there because that was pitiful. That was pitiful. Let me see. Who said that? I see you in the building in the pink house. Who said that? Let me this. Thank you for coming in. Can y'all see this?
Uh-oh. Is Mama Dama out there? She tired of that picture.
Oh,
Mama Dama said, "Man, we gotta watch him." Marsau, she got so sick of looking at that ugly face.
what's that?
Mama Dama. That was on my channel. She tickled me.
Oh, okay.
I had forgot I left this picture up there. I knew I was torturing y'all.
He was gross. And every time you see him, he got on those t-shirts and don't nobody buy them t-shirts. Don't nobody want to wear those nasty looking cheap t-shirts and everything.
Go ahead, old girl. Play that
Hmm?
Play that funky music, white.
I'm gonna play the fucking music, guys. Y'all ready? Oh, let me unmute it. And y'all let me know if you cannot hear it. Let me just put this up. Linda said it is 83 likes and 72 in the chat. Thank you, Linda. Okay, here we go, guys.
You know that Marsau did a video, right?
I'm gonna go straight on to his website.
Short,
That's me talking there.
another show.
Okay.
Shirts besides you.
I'm trying to get to his crazy.
Nobody want to buy your t-shirts. That's allegedly a fraud. Perpetrating a fraud.
I'm trying to get to him.
You leasing your house. You're leasing apartments. And they're just too big.
Just let it play, Pinkie, till it get to the part.
Give me a
It's not
fine.
playing.
Let it play till it get to the part.
Oh, here it is, right here.
You're just crazy.
I'm just trying to let him know that he's
So y'all don't
but he
make money.
Hold on.
And you are.
They didn't do
Oh,
anything
here
to
it
me,
is.
and they can. They can. It's funny.
Can y'all hear it?
It's funny. Y'all falling off though. It's getting too commercial. Fair. And the word is to TOO. All right, just understand that. Okay, if you want to talk about some shit about somebody, use the correct form of to. All right.
His wife can't even spell
Let
too.
me see what else y'all gotta say.
Oh, don't worry about. You need to tell Tisha. Talk to Tisha about how to spell something. Talk to Tisha. Just talk to Tisha. She can't get a spelling right to save her own little bad body
He's got the
self.
one with him on it.
Okay, and gator feet. She can't get a spelling right to save her own gator feet. I saw them nasty looking feet in that little tiny house that you called yourself trying to fix for a whole year. You didn't build it, you just refixed it. But you're a millionaire, huh? But you living like you living like you working paycheck to paycheck. You're broke. You want to rent furniture, and you open the door. As soon as you open the door, you in the living room. You take two steps, you in the kitchen. Take 2 steps back, you're on the couch.
Pinkie,
Yeah.
please.
Why don't you talk about that? Why don't you talk about how you all are struggling? Why don't you talk about how you all trying to perpetrate like you all got something and don't have it? Talk about that. Don't talk about how you hate somebody. Talk about that. Talk about that. You little poopy pants. If you want to talk about somebody, you poopy pants wearing man, you big thighs, big butt, big breasts. Talk about that. You want me to buy you something to hold that chest down? Yeah. You need some spandex
Or
to hold
girdle.
that body in.
Girdle.
Tisha, BBL allegedly, you should have went and got you a reduction. That's what. So you need to leave that person alone. Why don't you talk about yourself? Why don't you talk about how you all trying to make it in life? What you're going to do differently so you can stop taking money from the community, allegedly. That is my opinion. And I'm covered by the Copyright Act, Section 107, Copyright Act of 1976. I help freedom of speech. So I'm just answering your questions. That's all. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm not talking about it. I'm just answering your question. You throwing questions out there. I'm trying to answer those for you. That's all. Come on, let's finish talking.
I'm telling you, batshit crazy. What's happened to Mel is not funny. I don't know what the fuck's happened to him. There are millions and millions who watch the show. It's a handful of them, right? Like, come on. Y'all sound stupid. They sound crazy. There you go. T. Remember, you got the right form of two. I like that. It's all about taking accountability and correcting your actions.
Do you take accountability for when you all go down to Atlanta to the ATL and you bring those linebackers and you got your linebacker and everybody got theirs too? Take accountability for what Sidechicks is. You know Ariel Curry, that one, the gator mouth. Ariel. Take accountability for what she can put all your business out in the street. But guess what? You're afraid to even say something to her. You're afraid to even stop her. You're even afraid to make a comment. But you go after people that you don't know. But you know her directly. But you ain't gonna step to her. You ain't gonna step to her because you know she would tell it all. She would tell it all. Because that little buddy, he lays with her. He does pillow talk. He tells her all your business, even the business that she know, because you know she hangs with you and your side chick, and the rest of y'all side chick. You know, the rest of the boys, when y'all all go out together, you and the rest of them, y'all know who I'm talking about, and y'all hanging out. We already got the picture of you, and she already talked about your side chicks, and everybody knew about that, the demon boy. All of y'all knew, holding up behind Mel's back, but y'all don't realize he already talked about it, and she already talked about it, but not once have you all ever came forward and take accountability for that. What you said, you chose not to get a divorce. You chose not to get a divorce. And what y'all call it, respectful cheating. Why do you go all the way to Africa by yourself for a whole month and don't take your family? That don't sound like a good father at all to me. That don't even sound like a good husband. Because I know you don't even care nothing about the heifer. I know you don't care nothing about that no-talking Tisha from the wrong side of the tracks, like you said. But you right from the wrong side of the tracks. Because you was fooling around with her cousin, got child by her, but then you sleeping with the other cousin and got her knocked up. That's why she had to get married to you. That's why you married her. So you were sleeping around in the family. Okay. But we're crazy. You calling other people crazy? Because I know darn well you're not calling me crazy. But come on.
Press the adversity to stop cloud chasing. I seem pressed and thirsty.
Yes, you do.
So I tuned into the live. I seem pressed and thirsty, but I tuned into your live. Okay. I'm doing what I want. You're doing what I want you to want. Okay, that's cool. I'm watching. But, whoever Jan Rose, you're lost, and says, I just saw something and happened to be daydreaming. So I decided, you know what, I'll jump on. The men are more interested in the room, to be honest. Hopefully you're a woman. Everyone has a story. Yeah, everyone has a story. It's not that. You need us.
Yes, you do.
Tech Mac 101, you didn't even get you. I wonder what I was doing for the first 40 years of my life before I got
working low minimum wage job.
I can make it another 40. How can we come to Black and be like Kiwi and have a good time? Well, if you come to Black and you are a good time, you're gonna have a good time. Man, you can't stop what God is. God ain't got shit.
Black don't have no alcohol anyway.
You must not have seen the show. God ain't got shit to do with this. All right, don't put this on God. This is on regular ass niggas. All right, you should go live with the fans. I don't know, man. Fans be weird. I would let somebody in there. Wolf of Wall Street. Oh, I like that. I like who's that? What do you say? What's up, Scott? Oh yeah. Hey, it's gonna be dope. Scott, man, we working on it right now. No, I just want people to know. I just want, like, I'm looking for more competition. And so, I like haters. Shit, I think I'm funny.
Oh, no, you're not working on Scott Manor because Scott Manor is the Rocks. Bam Bam the Rocks. You're not working on Scott Manor because you got to bless those rocks. Who would build on top of rocks? Only somebody crazy. But you got to pay those people their money first before you build on Scott Manor. You can't. You need to pay them people their money. Pay all those people their money first. So he just lied to you guys. This scumbag here with this hat on, that they haven't drank the ounce of that alcohol of his. He just lied to you. Look at him.
See how funny they are. Everybody gonna continue to watch, girl. Ain't nobody on this fucking live gonna not watch the show. Like, you don't follow reality TV stars on fucking Instagram to not watch.
I don't watch the show. I'm doing the Blackout. I haven't watched not one episode since we started the Blackout. So I haven't watched it. I don't have to watch it to do shit. Do stuff on you all, because you all always making stupid mistakes out in the streets. Y'all always in the streets, stealing, scamming, and running cons and everything. In the court, under the court, got in your fold-up shirt, sitting in a courtroom or something. You're always doing something. So fighting on the street, yeah. So I don't have to watch it. I just wait till y'all do some stupid stuff. That's all. In your own, outside of the TV. That's all. So I don't watch it. And I watched every episode until the Blackout. So I haven't watched you. No, I haven't watched episode 1 or 2.
Watch the show. You're not gonna watch the show, but you're gonna get on Instagram and join groups and say, I'm not watching the show. That motherfucker is like, get the fuck out of here. Like, honestly, I'm not gonna watch the show, but I'm gonna join all the groups and I'm gonna join all the YouTubes and say I'm not watching the show. Just so I can band together people that are not watching the show. And they're gonna be wondering what the fuck happened on the show. So they're gonna get the updates. Let me tell you something. If you're a participant, if you watch the updates too, all right? Even the people on the show that say, I don't watch show, but they got all the updates. Motherfucker, you watch the show, all right? You read the clip notes.
I guess he's having technical problems right now. I guess.
Get on. Pinkie, hello. Hello.
Oh, I was muted. I'm so sorry.
You know what? We don't watch that show. Everything we get be what they be doing in the streets. Everything we report, even his brother said that they be reporting on stuff that's not on the show because y'all boring. All that stuff y'all be doing on the streets is what we report on.
And that's the criminal activity.
That's right. Your real life is what we report on. Y'all got that fake life on TV. You fake millionaires, and then we be reporting on the real deal, like Z and Gordon.
Yep. Let me just say, Sheila Aaron, thank you, Sheila, for my $2 super sticker. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me just take this down so I can play my wonderful. I love my music. Black Titanic. This music. Did you want to say how much you love this music?
Girl, please. I know you finna. Oh, I can't get away from Gracie Corner. That's my little grandbaby. That's the only thing that she watch all day long. Gracie Corner. And then when you turn it off, she get the crying.
Because you turn off her music. Thank you, Sheila, for my super sticker. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, that's because you don't do that. That's their music. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and drop my. Oh, wait now. Is this breaking news? Something else is breaking. Oh my God. Oh. I'm going to pause it here because I want to. I'm going to cover this later. Something how we popping up on my other. When I'm looking over at it. Oh my God.
What are you talking about? I'm lost.
No, breaking news. Let me just let everybody know. That way y'all can see you heard it here first. Okay. It says it's on CNN. It's breaking news that tonight, actually, it just happened 2 hours ago. They reported 2 hours ago. Cassie Ventura breaks her silence about the 2016 video showing Sean Diddy Combs assaulting her. I can actually, y'all want me to put, because they are talking about it right now. You want me to bring it up so y'all can see it or not? No? Okay, I'll do it another day. I'll do it later. Okay, but okay, I'm going to drop my thing, but let's talk about Nell while I get this link drop. Black Titanic. Oop, you just slipped out. Let's get this. Let's talk about Nell. Black Titanic.
Are you sure you know how I can't do that Diddy stuff? So I was getting ready to leave.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said let's talk about Nell. We're moving it on to Miss Nell. No, I'm not gonna call her Miss Nell. You don't call a side chick no Miss Nell. That's just Nell. Mm-hmm. Okay. So let's talk about Nell. Nell, she's, you know how she don't believe that that demon boy should have went to been arrested, right? But she forgot about her son. He's in and out of the popo. So, and guys, I dropped my link. I did drop my link for anybody that want to come up. Okay. Hi, Cheryl.
Hi.
Hello. How you doing?
Hi, babe. How you doing, my sweetie? Good.
Now, y'all give me the heads up when y'all do talk about Diddy, cause
I'm not
talking about him. Yes, too, because I can't handle it. No, I can't handle it.
No, I don't want to talk about it either. I don't want to talk about it either.
Thank you. It's too traumatizing because I've been a victim like that, and so it's just too traumatizing for me. I've been victimized like that.
Oh, yeah. May said YouTube will strike your channel. She said no, because YouTube will strike your channel.
YouTube will strike your channel for what?
I don't know if it's maybe the P Diddy thing. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, we're not going to talk about it then anyway. But we're going to talk about the side chick. We got a new side chick in town. on the show. Her name is Nell. Nell. She's an OG to it, though. She's an OG, so she's already been brainwashed so heavily that she don't know any better now. She think a man that do the things that this person have done, the demon boy have done, is okay. It's okay if he put out RP tape, and it's okay if he put out where his kids can see this. Let me just say hello to everybody. We got Debbie just popped in. Hi, Debbie, for coming up on the plant.
Hi, Debbie.
Hi,
Hey, Pinkie, Black Titanic Cheryl, and Satirical. How y'all ladies doing?
I'm good. How you doing, Mama?
We're all doing good. So, Kiss, can you hear?
Hi, Sun Kiss.
Hey, Cheryl.
How you doing, sweetie?
Good. How are you?
I'm good.
Now, thank you, guys. Now, let me just say one thing. Nell, I want to know y'all opinion on Nell because she is a glorified side chick. What I mean by that, she's a glorified side chick. She's been one for so long, she don't even recognize it no more. The man.
I think Coleslaw too. Coleslaw been one so long that she don't recognize. She never recognized that he was a side chick. That's a good one. That was a good one, Pink.
Yeah. You don't recognize it at all.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Let me just welcome the new people that just came in the chat, then I'll let you all talk. Hello, Mary. Mary,
hey, y'all.
Coming in. And Gloria Dunn. Thank you, Gloria, for gracing us with your presence as well. And there was a few more people. Dundee, thank you for being here. And I know I saw somebody else. And let me just get this, and then I'll give you all the floor.
Gloria. Oh my God.
Minx, thank you for being here as well. Thank you. Make sure I don't forget anybody. I think, and Sheila Williams this time, because we got two Sheilas. We got a Sheila Aaron and a Sheila Williams. Thank you guys for being here. And if I missed anybody, please just, I'll make sure I try to get you next time, because I'll be running up and down the chat. So I'll see you. Thank you guys. Let me go ahead and see what Cheryl got to say. And since we got a lot of people on the chat, so we can circle around, try to keep it no more than 2 or 3 minutes. That way we can come back around to you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, you're welcome. Well, listen. I said that earlier, that I don't consider side chicks mentors, and I don't consider side chicks counselors. She can't counsel nobody at the end of the day. She want to know why Melody had him arrested. Ask the same question: why was her son arrested for stealing credit cards to get tires? And his parents supposed to be rich and have all this money, and he out here stealing. Did she ask her son that? Did she ask the police why her son was arrested?
Mm-hmm.
Because she seemed to not want to hold a man accountable. And the first thing come out her mouth is the black card. Stop using the race card. He could be black, white, blue, or red. If he commit a crime, he should go to jail. And Marsau committed a crime, and not only, she act like it was just Melody. Melody went to the judge, presented the evidence, and the judge found him guilty. So who cares what Nell think? Nell ain't the judge or the jury. So who cares what you think when the judge said, not once, but twice, that Marsau is guilty as charged. So what does she think she can say that's going to change the judge's decision or the court's decision. She need to sit down with her son and find out why is he stealing when he comes from a family of wealth and money. Why is he out here stealing?
Ooh, that's a
And
good
why
one,
is she
Cheryl.
worried? Huh?
Mhm.
That's a good one. Why is
Right.
he
So
stealing?
would she sit down and ask the police why her son was arrested? Not once, but twice.
Mm-hmm.
So the question she should be asking, she ain't asking. But she all up in Mel's business. She should have put him under the jail for that. His kids could have saw that video, or like I said, online. So she got to protect her kids at all costs to keep this Paramore slash 304 from putting that stuff out. Okay, so now need to go somewhere and sit down because myself, I don't consider her a friend. I know Melody consider her a friend, and I mean, I'm not. It's not for me to tell Melody who to be friends with.
Right.
I don't feel she's a friend. I really don't. I mean, in the new episode, you got the same man you sitting here defending in front of your property, telling your husband that you're a side chick. The new episode coming up, and she defending Martell. That's what she get. That's what she get. And Chris, he let that man yell in this woman's face, scream in her face that he did nothing. So at the end of the day, who cares what Nell or Chris think at the end of the day? The courts made their decision. They said he's guilty, and that's it. And that's all. That's all I
Mm-hmm.
gotta say.
You're right about that, Cheryl. Great point. You are right about that. Take care of your son before you worry about some man. And let me
Right.
just say this: Chris even had that demon boy. Was standing, they were standing, and he was still telling he's a side chick. This didn't seem like he was too body. Oh no, too long. Man, you need to get that blow up in your bowl. See, he's still talking like he's down up in there. He acting like he's about 16 years old, a teenager. Like when teenagers. He's talking like them little teenagers. Man, you need to get some in that voice. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Go ahead. Go ahead, Billy.
And allegedly, I heard her husband was messing with one. Allegedly.
Mm-hmm. Allegedly, yeah. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Oh, Miss Debbie. Go ahead. Oh my God. Thank you, Cheryl.
You really want to know what I think about that?
Yeah.
First of all, who in the hell is Nell and Chris? Them two deflectors. Who the hell is them? And first of all, let me tell you something. Nell was a side chick, became a groomer. When she married that man, she took anything off for him. So she done been, now she old, and she gonna groom women into taking anything off their husbands.
Oh.
That's why she said, Mel is stubborn. She don't listen to me. I told her to stay in there. I was counseling them. How the fuck a side chick gonna counsel me when you was in the bed 2 years because your husband left you for another woman and all you did was cry and lay in that bed? What the hell you gonna teach me? Nothing. You can't teach me nothing. What you can do is move around because I know that game. She grooms. That's why she was talking about she mentoring Dumbbell Latifah, the one want to walk. That girl crazy as hell. Trying to go to Target talking about being a model. No, they don't. They don't want her no more than they want Batman. That girl, they might still want her. She need to go sit down. And she talking about she mentoring her. What she was doing is telling her, don't be listening. Don't what Marsau tell you gonna do. But see, Tisha already groomed into that. Cause Marsau said if he tell his wife she a duck and she can pull a truck, that's what she gonna do now.
Mm-hmm.
Mel is a groomer. And Melody knew better because she was raised different and raised better. So that didn't work on her. It didn't work on her. So now Nell don't want to be her friend. Everybody come on the show, I'm your friend. I'm your friend. She ain't
Right.
no friend. She been showing us a gray area. I don't do
Right.
gray area. You either is or you ain't. And
That's right.
Nell ain't.
Right. Thank you, Debbie.
She
Preach it on Debbie. Preach it.
Right. I want to make some comments. In just a minute, Santi. I'm gonna make some comments on what you just said. She, because she's an OG of the side chick. She's been brainwashed in it so long now. She's trying to teach
I'm
Mel.
telling you, the men got that. See, I'm gonna tell you something. Nell wanted her man so bad. If he whatever he want her to do, that's what she gonna do. The lady laid in bed 2 years and cried over the man. She gonna do whatever he say do.
Right.
But
And she want other people to be stuck in that rut too. She want
Right.
Mel to be like her. Mel don't want to be like that. Mel say, I'm going for freedom. She broke
That's
out
right.
the prison and escaped. Everybody mad at her for it. I'm not. Mel, do you? She don't want to be with that bum. She tired of taking care of him.
But you keep touching on something that grooming. Oh my God. I didn't think about it. She is grooming Mel. Mel
She
is
tried.
Mel is young. She's old enough to be Mel's mom. So she's trying to groom her in that old OG way. You know that, oh, you supposed to stick by the man, let him go out and drop it in somebody and bring it back to you and all this stuff. You just look the other way as long as it's respectable. Oh my Lord. Ooh.
Girl, that's what they tell you. I say go to hell with it. I'm gonna tell you about me. You know how I know this? Because they tried it with me. I rebelled. Hell no, cuss too. Them, we're gonna take you to church and we're gonna watch. You ain't gonna do it. I cussed again. I'm telling you now, I ain't for these gimmicks and all this craziness. I ain't got time for that. Why you think I have no husband? I'm not gonna be controlled by nobody but God.
That's right. That's right.
I'm unmanageable. So no need to try me because I'm gonna go off. I'll go straight off. I know what they was trying to do to Mel. I know what they was trying to do to Mel.
Yeah, you kicked them to the curb. You kicked them to the curb.
I kicked them to the curb.
The man, you kicked them to the curb.
Girl, yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. I'll play. I was married once. I wasn't married but 3 days. I told up the certificate and left. I'm telling you, one man tried to marry me outside me at the church. I ain't never seen him no more. I'll be right back. I ain't coming. No, I don't want to get married. Because ain't nobody gonna be telling me what to do and bossing me around. I'm telling you now, I ain't gonna act right. I ain't gonna act right. Ain't no need to try to get me no husband because I ain't gonna do nothing they say. If I don't want to do it, I ain't gonna do it.
Right. Mm-hmm. Let me just say this, Sheila Williams, thank you for everybody hit that like button. It doesn't cost a thing. There's no money by hitting that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Oh, got me bouncing it like it's hot. No, I'm just kidding. Hit those like button guys coming in, and for anybody that I please. Queen Common Sense. Queen, if you want to jump up on this panel, I drop that link for you. Anybody else that want to come up, y'all are welcome to come up. Sunkiss, take it, Sunkiss.
I have stood solid on this whole Nell person. When I first laid eyes on her, I said that's not her friend.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
She was playing a good game because a lot of people were like, "Oh, I don't know, she is woman." No, nope. If it walk like a duck, if it quacks like a duck, doggone it's a duck. And I said, "Shucky ducky quack quack." That thing there, and I was just like, you know what? Just tell her to grow an inch. Maybe she, that can be her hobby. This girl, and she has chosen Stockholm syndrome. That's what she wants. Misery always wants company. Misery will follow you around to drain you. Now and Mel is not going to allow it because Mel is that chick. And as I said before, like Beyonce said, and not, of course, I'm just paraphrasing.
Yeah.
You that chick when you can start conversations. So the thing is, you have fans, and when you have fans,
Mm-hmm.
you that chick. And so
Mm-hmm.
it's not that Mel is being stubborn. Mel knows her worth, and
Thank
she's
you.
not. Mel is standing on business, and she's not budging.
That's right.
And so what it is, Nell wants Mel to have that old mindset. Let your man cheat in peace, and that's not gonna happen. Male attitude is, girl, bye. You go ahead and let your man cheat in peace because you feel that's all you can do. And I know that I'm I have leveled up and I can stay up here. You can't, and that's your problem. So what Mel is doing, like now she's hanging with Stormy, she's subtly jabbing at Mel. She's subtly um harassing her. That's a narcissistic poke. She's trying to get narcissistic supply. And
Mm-hmm.
Mel knows it because she
Yeah.
done dealt with the narcissist already. And she's like, have at it. So I'm not pressed, but what you won't do is get me to come over there and fall into the pot with you all and be miserable. So do you. See, the thing is, as I've said before, male real friends, and I keep saying this and I'll keep on saying it, male real friends are the ones that are with her making money moves. Male real friends are the ones that are going on all these exotic excursions and all that. Those
Mm-hmm.
are male
Right.
real friends. And
Right.
so
Right.
when again, I'm the person that I listen to what a person's not saying. I look behind their words. I look behind what they're not doing and what they are doing, because the average narcissist wear a mask, and if you pull that mask off, that's when you see all the bumps and bruises, the fears, the insecurities, and all that. So when a person is talking, I'm not really listening to what they're saying. I'm going behind that. And so when Mel says, "Oh, that's a friend of mine," then I scan the room and I say, "That's okay. No, that's not." And so here's the thing, Nell, she for her to allow her husband to be with somebody underage,
Ooh.
and then you are worried about Mel being with someone that put that that revenge piece out there, and you say, I get mad because they're both stubborn and I don't feel she should have sent him. You didn't turn your husband in when he was with somebody underage. I'm not shocked.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're right. She was being stubborn and you see something wrong with that. Of course you see something
Yeah.
wrong with it.
Right.
So I miss me with that. Yeah. And then when she
Right.
said, I have sons, you also have a daughter that your husband is not trying to tend to. So
Exactly.
yeah, you that okay. You
How
adult.
long has it been since they haven't how long have it been now? Since the daughter, over a year?
Oh, I can't remember. And he's sitting back like, yeah, I mean, it's gonna be putting it off on her. Like when she come, he's another Martell. Just like when he said that Coleslaw's daughter she's not mine. Only have one family. Da, da, da. She's sitting next to another Martell. He
Mm-hmm.
doesn't when he doesn't defend her and all that, that's another Martell.
Right.
So the thing is, you want Mel to be in the same situation as you. You want company. So it all makes sense. It all makes sense. So you want to just you want to dismantle Mel, but because you can't, because she's too strong and she knows the game. She's healed. She's healing, and the
Right.
fact that she knows the game and you don't, because you're trifling, you're demonic, and you are narcissist. She You can't break her down. So you're going to go over to Stormy and support her. And you're going to reach down where you don't really have to reach down because you can't fall off the floor. So the thing is, you going with your kind. Yeah, it makes sense.
Let me just work on these super stickers right quick. If you don't mind, let me just do that right quick. And I got thank you, Mama, for the another super sticker. Thank you so much. And then Proud Mimi, thank you also for your super sticker. Let me just put it up here. Thank you guys for your super stickers. And you know what? I got to play that song again. That Black Titanic here every day, all day. Oh, wait. I got the. Here we go.
10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30.
Thank you so much, everybody, for letting me take time. Oh, wait, before we start back, let me just, one more super sticker that just came in. Sheila Williams. Thank you, Sheila. It said, Tish, you talking about the toilet paper one, right? Okay. No. You talking about the one that got a mama named Wanda, right? Okay. Okay. Can enroll in, what is it, Barbara Roser School of Modeling and get her certificate? She can't model though. I'm sorry about that, but we're gonna give her a try. You can't discourage people like that. We're gonna have to let her try. And so she's oh, and then when I get through, then I'm gonna do Queen and then Black Titanic. You take it.
Hello?
I just love that song. I just love that. I know Black Titanic here is all day long. Thank you, Queen, for coming up. And then after that, Black Titanic, you take the ropes. Queen, thank you for coming up. Come
Good
on.
evening, everybody.
Evening, Queen. How you doing?
Queen got something for us. Come on there, Queen.
Oh, I'm more tired than a runaway refugee from the Nile River, child. I'm tired. I'm so tired of Nell. I'm tired of her sad, slow singing and flower bringing. I'm tired. She makes me tired. I grew up around women like Nell. I had aunties like that who groomed young women, the Jezebel mentality where, you have to have a covering of a man, and using God as a meat shield and just really passive aggressively jealous of younger, more beautiful, vibrant women. And they don't have respect a person. They don't care if it's their daughter, friend. They have to have what my grandmother used to say, a pecking order. She used to say, stay away from these women with pecking orders. Because the older they were, they had to have a group of younger women around. Because Nell is a predator too, if you think about it. And here's why.
Wow.
Older women always have to have younger, less quote unquote fortunate or, connected women around them so they feel a hierarchy above them. Right. So Nell is also a predator of sorts. She's very passive aggressive and you could tell the Fletchers have never had anything before they started real estate and all that. Right. And because they have to zhuzh it up Everything is Chanel, everything is red bottoms, everything is Louis and Louis Vuitton. It's like people Mel don't she don't you don't see Mel flexing like that.
No.
She loves fashion. That's what her talent is, and she just put on the threads. You don't see her,
Ooh, and
name dropping and oh look at my G wagon and la la la. She just like nice things, and she knows how to put it together, and it's a natural thing for her. Nell and Mr. Chester over there driving a van with no windows. uh they trying too hard for me. They just try too hard for me. And I never really liked Nell. I tried to like her. I did. But I don't. um Same thing with Chris. It's like he gives me creepo weirdo vibes. Like he's somebody that I would tase. You know what I'm saying? If I seen him coming toward me, I would like give him a judo hip toss flip off the curb. That's the type of dude, that Chris is. He's like college student co-ed weirdo golf playing granddaddy type of weird. You know what I mean? I'm like over the whole thing with her. Like Nell is really upset because now Melody is like was said earlier, healing, and she's almost there. Like she's in her place of peace. She's learned how to protect her peace, and that pisses the devil off. It really does. I can't tell you how many women got mad at me when I started getting more modeling gigs, more casting calls, like household names. People were calling me to work and walk for them. You know, I had people like steal my clothes and shred them and burn them. Like I mean, I could go on, but that is a Nell. That's Nell. Like she's very passive aggressive. She doesn't really understand what freedom is because she's enslaved to that pick Misha. Like I gotta have a warm body in my bed, or I'll croak. I'm gonna kick the bucket if I don't have a man because that validates her. Just like my mother, my sister. I mean, we know women like Nell now. Come on now, we know women like her. They're just really insecure. That's why she has to have all the fluff on the outside. She overdoes it on the outside because she feels like I got competition, and if I don't nip tuck and scooch my bosom up to my chin, one of these little young girls gonna take my man. That's how she feels. You know, Nell is Nell really she's really self-loathing. She really doesn't love herself, just like the rest of the like Tisha. You see how Tisha whining about, oh, I got all this stuff going on. No, you don't. You don't got nothing going on. You trying to, get Mel to answer some of that dry begging. You want her to give you some advice. And you see Melody was like, listen, you better live your life. I done already gave you the game. I'm the plug. Okay. I gets to the bag. You didn't want to listen to me. So now do you. Hey, I still love you though, but just from over here. You stay over there. You know what I'm saying? So Nell, I'm over her. Like I never did like her. I knew she was going to show her cards. You know what I'm saying? She don't have no more spades in her hand. She done played all her spades. We see you, Nell. Okay, I'm over her. She makes me sick. She makes me sick well, look at what happened to my son. You didn't raise him properly. You enabled him to be the menace to society that now we have to deal with hardworking, tax-paying people working on the plantation. Got to deal with that menace. Hide your purse. Put your damn credit card away with the chip on it. Put it away. You know what I'm saying?
Hide
Put
your
your
tires.
card away.
Right, have your tires.
Yeah, get your laundry, your quarter jar, stick it in the closet. When little Chris come around, got sticker fingers. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to deal with your unreared, unpolished son. You feel me? I balance my sons out. They know that if they embarrass me in public, that's it. I disown you. You put your hands on a woman, you steal from somebody, you take advantage of somebody that's weaker than you. That's it. I'm coming with a baseball bat, and I'm gonna take yourself and I'm do something with you. Okay, I mean, come on. When is enough enough with the dysfunction? When is enough? Why are you trying to make Mel make herself smaller to make your ego feel better?
Right.
Step up your game. She got all these chicks pressed and shook and bothered. They're like, dang, we can't keep up. She got so many bags, she can't even hold them all. She giving them away.
Mhm.
What about us? We was here longer. We're the Fletchers. We were here 20, 30, 50 years. So what? That don't mean you have a good character. That don't mean you're a pillar of the community. My mother
No,
went to the same church for 50 years. That doesn't mean she's saved. That doesn't mean she's a Christian. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean anything just because you've been around. Yeah, you've been around flossing, fronting, and perpetrating the fraud. I'm just like I'm done. I'm
oh,
sorry, y'all. I was full today. I'm sorry.
Fred, okay. You just laid out the slides and just let them flow.
I'm upset. And
And
you know, Diddy triggered me too. So that's part of that kind of bleeding over on the nail. But I got all the smoke today.
Should I want to come your way? Oh my Lord, thank you.
And
Black
Nell's son is not. He's not. He want to be a thug. You live in the suburbs. You ain't no thug. You Brandy's brother.
Right. He ain't about that life, man.
Saying that.
Apollo got more street cred than he do.
but he's
Please.
taking somebody less fortunate than himself. He needs to go sit himself down or go to work at that daycare center somewhere. Black Titanic, go ahead and take over. Thank you. Oh my God.
Yeah, I just want to piggyback on now the seriousness of how much love that she had for her own biological son. Surely you can see the differences in how she treats Chris' daughter, you guys. I mean, we didn't know him that long, but you can tell by the personality and her actions that that she has a different feeling for that child. But her own son, she'll go to the bat, let him run around in the community and commit crimes. Don't do nothing to him.
Mm-hmm.
That's her attitude. But then her stepdaughter wants the father more attention for the father, and that's a problem right there in that household. And then Chris, I don't like he too silent for me. He don't seem like a man that protects his family. Cause you can see things like Mel where the Nell wears the pants.
Yeah.
He's a covert narc.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all saw how he had the big Martell walked all over him. Martell needed to get out this man's house. This man was so fearful. I think the allegedly, this is my opinion. I think it was the cameras that gave him nerves because by the time he got in the camera, y'all saw how many months behind he's supposed to have been out that house. And then allegedly, gossip in the street said that Chris lost that contract because of how he dealt with Martell.
I
I don't
believe that.
know, but that's the gossip, y'all.
I
Yeah.
believe that. I
One
believe
more
that.
thing.
Martell.
One more thing. And Melody, be careful with Miss Neal. And Sunkiss and Queen Connie, you guys teaching tonight. Thank you.
Thank you.
I tell
Thank
you,
you.
thank you guys. We're gonna roll it back around like we did before with Cheryl. But remember when Mel was sitting at the table, right? She was sitting at the table with who was that? Because I didn't know. I saw it. Wait a minute. That was that we ain't gonna say no names. We just the other woman's name. We just gonna say the you can call her the cancer hunter, or you can call her short hair lady, or whatever, anything but her name. Then we're gonna say Tisha for the other one because so she'll remember who we're talking about. Tisha. Okay. Mel had to tell them. Mel had to explain to them that they was foolish and dumb. If we can figure this stuff out on social media, we can like Joe from Morning Joe said, your Google machine. If she can get out her Google machine and just type in exactly what that text, what he was charged with, it would have told them. Like they keep saying text, text, text. I know why y'all saying that, because y'all trying to satisfy the CK. But CK making y'all look like fools, making you look dumb. And dumb. But anyway, what do y'all think about that? Because teacher talking about she won't unless she got an invitation. Girl, don't nobody want your no talking self there. And then the other one, the one that had to roll over and suffer through it. That's all I'm saying about her. Okay, we ain't calling no names on her. Okay, but
Sugar mama. The she's the adult version of sugar mama, and I don't mean no disrespect to that beautiful angel, but that's who she is. Reckless Reese, Luther King Scott's wife.
Yeah. Did y'all see how she just Mel was trying to explain, and you could tell she had that protective mode there for that demon boy. I mean, she would say that she had that look. It's like, I better stay in my place because I got to protect my man. I got to protect the one I'm lusting over, but also I got to protect that one with the big butt, the one I'm mad.
This is the most attention Kimmy has ever had from a man that was committed to her. Like, Kimmy was never chosen. Kimmy was always the side chick type of girl. She's always flaunting her physical appearance, superficial. She's very surface. Kimmy's from the hood. She's a roundaway girl with bamboo earrings. She one of them. Always got a sucker in her mouth. Always got a pickle. Eating on a pickle and eating vinegar and salt and vinegar chips. Them real ghetto, loud and wrong type of little girl. That's Kimmy.
Right.
She's educated. Like this is where my sister and Kimmy parallel. My sister used to always try to goad me into doing stuff because she couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? She wanted to live vicariously through me. And like we always had super long hair growing up. And then she put chemicals in hers. I never did. So by the time we got adults, I still had hair down past my waist. She did. So she tried to talk me into getting this weird, crazy, odd, asymmetrical kind of salt and pepper haircut, right? And I'm like, no, I'm not ever going to cut my hair, you know what I'm saying? Unless I have to, something, you have a baby or you get sick or whatever, you have to cut some of your hair or whatever. I said, I'm not just going to cut it and have somebody just experimenting in my hair like that.
Right.
So she messed around and messed up her hair. Long story short, almost all her hair fell out.
Oh my God.
So after I started having babies, we got older, she brought that up. She was like, I can't believe that, all my hair almost fell out. I said, well, you're the one who was experimenting. I don't be mad at me because you ain't got no hair. I'm taking care of mine. I'm keeping mine. Right. Okay. And then a lot of it is how you act. And she didn't believe me. So years down the road, she finally decided to have, a family with her husband. And after he had cheated on her, my sister been through so much with this dude, right? And everybody thought he was Mr. Perfect. So come to find out, serial cheater, possible side babies. But this is the sister. I only got one sister, two older brothers. I'm the baby. This is my only sister. She told me that her life is better than mine. She made better life decisions than I did because I chose to bounce and chuck up the deuces to my narcissistic ex. She stayed with hers, letting him cheat in peace, but her life is better. Who did that sound like?
That sounds like Tisha. That sounds like Nell.
Yes. It could be Nell. It could be Tisha. It could be Kim.
It sound like all of them.
Yeah, it could be all of them on that.
Sound like all of them. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But Mel,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, Kimmy, she need to have a seat in the nosebleed seats and be quiet. She just needs to shush. She don't need to talk. Just let her hair grow back because that was the best quality she had was all that beautiful hair. Okay. She had a beautiful body until she let her husband wear her out and run through her. Okay. Like
Mm-hmm.
he's no better than the devil, who brutalized Cassie. Diddy the devil. They're all the same. They're all the same, just on different levels. Like I don't think Marsau would have the audacity to physically harm Tisha, but he will break her soul with his words. He loves beating up on her mentally and emotionally.
Yeah,
They
that's
like goofy, dizzy, dingy women. They like that. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't going nowhere. And that's why we all falling asleep watching this season because Mel's like I'm just gonna come when I feel like it because I'm booked, I got money to make and stuff like that, so I'll pop in. But Kimmy is trying her best to kind of step in the shoes of Mel now. I don't know if y'all noticed that she's trying to kind of be like
Stormy.
can't feel them stilettos though. She don't have what it takes. She don't have the spark. So she's really like trying to make something out of nothing, and she really need to tell her husband to get him get him a real lawyer. That's what she need to do. She need to get that sell that broken down leaky roof bodega they bought and pay a real lawyer because
Mm-hmm.
y'all going to jail.
And we let's not talk about the what is he called? The rights man. Yeah, we can't talk about him right now.
I gotta go back to Nell for a minute.
Okay, go
I
ahead
gotta
and
go
take
back to Nell. I gotta go back to Nell for a minute because I'm kind of like she really rubbed me the wrong way because I feel like this. She says she a mother.
Is she
Why can
pimping?
she not?
Is she trying to
Huh?
pimp somebody? Is she trying to pimp? Trying to be a pimp? Oh, I'm just
I don't
kidding.
know, but she ain't got the limp. That's the thing.
Okay, go
Nothing is
ahead.
nothing is she's a mother, and she can't understand that with Martel almost attempting to put that revenge P out. Did she
Mhm.
not understand that Melody's kids could have saw that on social media? Do she not understand that those kids are already in therapy? She had already put her babies in therapy to try to so that they can have a sane life, a comfortable life, a, a, a carefree life with no drama. Does she not understand that
Kids.
Melody's one of her most important reasons was her children? And what if they would have saw that on video? And this girl was talking about this Paramore slash 304 talking about putting this out. Those kids could have saw that. I
Yeah,
mean, now not think about that. Did she not stop to think about Mel's kids? Forget how she feel about Melody. Who cares? Melody
but
don't.
but Mel brought that up. Remember, Mel
Cheryl,
brought it up to her,
It's
and
the
she
same.
had like
Cheryl, what?
still no problem because he shouldn't be in jail.
Right. I
Right.
mean, did she? Right. She keeps saying that, but did she stop and think that it's what he deserved? He put his kids in harm's way.
No,
He put his
Cheryl,
kids
he
in
don't
harm's
deserve
way.
that. He's a black man, Cheryl. He's a
I
black man.
understand that,
Oh,
but
you
You
forgot.
can't you can't
right.
call the zookeeper on the animals. You gotta
Right.
let the
Well,
animals be
listen.
animals.
Yeah, sure. We
That's
forgot.
where the judge is trying to put him at, and that's where the judge gonna probably put him at behind bars like one. Because you
In the
want to
zoo
act like
where
one,
he
you're gonna
belongs.
be treated like one. That's the bottom line. If you act like an
Is
animal,
that
you're gonna
why
be
she's
treated like
going
one.
to? Is that why
Huh?
her husband didn't go to jail?
Who?
Because he liked them young ones.
Hmm. And I'm just saying, like, she keeps saying, I don't want to see a black man in jail. So you'd rather sit by and see a black man practically terrorize his children,
Yeah, thank
have
you.
them in
I wanna
therapy
ask
for God's
her,
sake.
like, I would love to ask her, okay, so
Huh?
let's take it a stretch. If, say for example, you know, weirdo Chester, your husband, just backhanded you across the room, knocked your teeth out. Would you say the same thing?
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If he just
Right.
gave you the powder pimp slap. and
Right.
slapped you across the room over the back of the couch, would you still feel he shouldn't go to jail?
Because he's a black man.
I
Right.
believe she would
Jill,
because
he's true, Aunt Debbie.
he done
Right.
did enough to her to where hitting don't even phase her. He done did so much to her, and she took that, and she wearing all those scars.
Mm-hmm.
So she
Yeah,
she
yeah.
get she don't care. She's numb to them, and the thing of it is, Nell don't care about Mel no more because she couldn't control Mel.
Yeah.
Mel didn't see things Nell's way. Mel
Right.
made her own way. She stepped
Mm-hmm.
out.
That's right.
So these
Right.
women are never gonna favor her. They're never gonna be friends with her because she did something they could never do.
Yeah. And they
Mel
feel
stepped out on
entitled to her
faith.
energy.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
Mm-hmm.
but see, Mel stepped out on faith. They
Amen.
Right.
don't have faith. They don't have anything but men who are nothing, don't even care about them. But they rather hold on to that man that don't care nothing about them than to be alone to discover themselves.
Preach it,
See,
Aunt Debbie.
I've never liked Nell. And to me, she was never Mel's friend. She was a
Word.
groomer. She was
That
a
part.
side chick and
Yeah.
became Chris's wife, and she took all kind of crap off of him. And she's been groomed to say, that's all right. Whatever you do, I'm gonna take you back because we married. And she wanted the same for Mel, but Mel wanted better for herself.
That's
And
right.
Mel has that choice to make. It should be nobody's choice. She's a grown
Right.
woman. If she don't want to sit in that crap, she don't have to.
That's right.
Now
And that's how
Mel,
you can tell your sisters love you. Like I've never met any of you in person, but I
Right.
love you. And if you come to me and say, my husband or whatever hurting me, I'm like, okay, how we gonna figure out how to get you out of there? That's my first thing I'm going to ask you. I'm not gonna be like, well, baby, marriage is better to marry than to burn, and you need to hold on to that good man. At least he got a good job. Like, would
Mm-hmm.
you think that I love you if I miss all of your pain and tell you to stay?
That man
I
don't
don't.
love her. He
He
knocked you
don't love
into
nobody. He don't
No,
love
that's
no.
not
you
love.
gonna stay.
No, he don't love nobody.
Nell does not love Melody. She does not see her as a sister. How do you see all over the news people bringing bones to you? Oh, I haven't talked to her. I haven't talked to
Mm-hmm.
Melody. She said it on there after they got finished playing pickleball. She was like, I haven't seen you in a long time, Miss Nell.
Right.
And she was like, well, yeah, a lot going on. No, it takes 2 seconds to text somebody.
Thank
You know,
you.
I just had to go in on my cousin for being fake. It really bothers me. Excuse my temper, but this really triggers me. Don't text me and say I have not heard from you. Don't do that. Cause your finger work just like mine. Okay,
No,
you
I
could
don't
pick
like.
up
I
the
don't like that.
phone. You could
Mm-hmm.
drive past my house. You always talking about me behind my back. You always trying to make me put me in the room with this monster that I fought bloody fingers trying to claw my way away from him. And then you stick me in the same house in Houston for a couple days. Then he want to meet up after Houston. You know what I'm saying? Then he's still
Mm-hmm.
floundering around, flittering around, hovering around like a mosquito. What do you want
Mm-hmm.
to happen to this woman? Do you really want something to happen to Mel? I really believe, because listen, jealousy is one heck of a drug, yo. It's
Okay.
one of the seven deadly sins that came out of Pandora's box. It's a sin to covet what somebody else has, whether it's a talent, a treasure, or a blessing. You're not supposed to be jealous of anyone. You're not supposed to wish negative on people and smile in their face. You're not supposed to do that. That's a Jezebel spirit. Nell is like the epitome of the term Jezebel. You don't love Melody. She wanted the trickle down overflow just like Tisha. Tisha was pissed off because Melody was like, get out of my embrace event. You are a dingbat. I cannot deal with you. Same thing with Kiki. Kiki does not know how to shut the F up. Silence is golden. Silence is your best weapon as a woman. Do you know how powerful it is? I didn't talk nothing to my sister since I was 26 years old. If I show you receipts of how this bitch, excuse me, Miss Pinkie, I'm sorry, I had to say it.
That's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
You got to get it out sometime.
As soon as I turned my back, she was talking about me. Lie after lie after lie. Who did that sound like?
That sounds like them folks. That sounds like Tisha. That sounds like Kiki. That sounds
She
like
tried to
all.
ruin my marriage. I promise.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Tisha,
text it. Listen, I'm gonna text it to you, Miss Pinkie. I'm gonna show you my receipt. I'm related to a Tisha. Jealousy will make somebody off you. You'll get that smoke. I believe if I didn't get out of what I was in, linked up with my sister, one of us would have wound up in prison. That's how serious it is. I haven't talked to her since I was 26 years old, and she still got my name in her mouth like a shot, like tequila. They do not love Mel. That's not love. Let me bring a moment of clarity to the women. If your friend girl is telling you to hang out with danger, cut her, get some sharp scissors and snip, cut. Goodbye. I went in on my cousin. I was like, don't ever ask me where I've been. You know you have my number. I'm not gonna be. I don't care about the niceties. What do you mean you ain't heard from me? I have a job. I have a whole family. You don't. You can get on a plane, train, automobile, and go wherever you want to go. I don't have that luxury. I'm taking care of a special needs son. I have a whole family that still needs me. I'm still trying to get kids through college. You know what I'm saying? We've been through hell and back again. And you talk about you ain't heard from me. Listen, you'll never hear from me again. You'll never hear from me again after today. Because I'm going to make you feel it. If you love me, people who love me check on me. People who love me pick up the phone, write a letter, send a smoke signal. Yeah, Morse code. If you love somebody, you're going to make sure they know that. People remember what's important to them, and they'll show you better than they can tell you. They don't give a damn about Mel. I bet you they know none of them ever check up on her. How you go weeks and weeks and weeks? That's supposed to be your girl. Y'all known each other more than a decade, and you go weeks without talking to your homegirl?
Right.
But what Nell don't seem to understand is that Melody is not the kind of person, like Mel said on her live, she's the only child. She said she know how to go to her room and play by herself. She's had to do it most of her life as the only child. My thing is, at least think about her kids, though. Think about her kids. You don't have to like her, because at the end of the day, that lady making money. She's living her best life. But think about her kids before you start talking about what she shouldn't have did to Martell. Those kids should go first.
Somebody in the chat.
But Martell did all that to
I think,
himself.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, Aunt Debbie. You sure did.
Right. Let me just read this one because somebody said that. It says, Dee said it. She said, how is it that they concerned about how Martell arrest would impact the kids, but not about how releasing that tape will impact them? That tape will do more damage because they're already going through what he had already put them through, and then you throw that on top of it.
Right.
It doesn't hurt. But let me, I got my co-host Clyde here. I want to hear her. Then Sunkiss, and then we're going to make it up to Debbie, and then Cheryl, and then back to Queen. Oh, go ahead, Black Titanic. I'm just worried about the kids, and nobody is. Not even Nell is worried about the kids. She's worried about that nasty dog.
Okay. What I want to piggyback on Tisha and Kimmy. I don't know if y'all caught this, but they had not seen each other. So in my opinion, they just pretending like they friends for the front of the camera. Cause did y'all see that part?
Yeah, they was
Mhm.
at
Yeah.
the,
They
Yeah.
sit
Yeah, I
down
did.
and they hadn't seen each other, y'all, at all. And it's just like, well, they hadn't seen each other since the reunion, according to what they
right.
was talking about. So they weren't friends. That's just front for the families. But anyway, I agree with all of you. That's all I got to say, y'all. I'm tired today. I'm just listening.
Okay. Let's take it on over to Sunkist and then Debbie, Cheryl, and then make our way back down to Queen.
Yeah.
Sunkist.
I here's the thing. It wasn't just one narcissist that I dealt with, because it took my therapist to tell me, when you carry a light, and it's been other people too. When you carry a light, a narcissist zero in on you. They choose you. They zero in on you for so many reasons, because they're selfish. They want to dim your light. They want to pulverize you, get rid of you. They want to make you miserable. They want to, whatever it is that you've complained about, they will go after that very thing to make sure that you relive that, thinking that they're going to take you down and take that away. And Nell is trying to make Mel relive everything that she experienced with Martell. That's
Yes.
not
Yes.
that's
You're right.
very dark.
That's right.
Yeah, that's
Right.
dark and narcissistic. That is not something that you take lightly. It was my sister that she was just as dark as my egg donor. When I look back on the things that I let her get away with, that I didn't know, because that was just that was just what I lived with. I wouldn't dare allow it anymore. I have some fans right now that think that what I've complained about here lately, within the past year, 6 months or whatever, they are trying to make me relive it. I'm too much like Mel. I look at Mel and I see me. It won't even almost have to work. I laugh about it. My thing is this: when you almost see that happening, regardless of who you're around, pack your things and go. If you're around someone that wants to make you relive anything, I don't care if it's super, super, super small, they are not for you. They are automatically against you. Even down to, if someone says, so-and-so said this about you. What did you say? That is the person I am today. Once before, I wouldn't have. I would just be like, oh, okay, really? This, that, and the other. And I would go to try to defend myself. No, what did you say? If you didn't try to take up for me, if you didn't windmill for me, because I've always been that type of friend. You're not going to play my friend in front of me. I'm going to windmill for them, because they're not here to take up for themselves. What you're not going to do is disrespect them in front of me. That's my friend. And then I'm going to let her know, if it's really important. I'll let her know and say, don't worry about it, sis. I got you. You good. Right now, they need some oxygen. But that's only if it's important enough. Because if you don't defend me even in the smallest way, if you're disloyal in what is small, you're going to be disloyal in what is big. And that is, now, I promise you, I watch every corner. There are sometimes I'll look and go, oh, okay, you rocking like this and that way. Okay, I know. And then I'll say, okay, this is big, so I know I have to start swinging. And I'll look and go, I don't care. That don't belong to me. It just all depends. But the thing is, when you see a chick like Mel, you don't give it no energy. You pick your bags up and you leave. Because a lot of times we get so caught up in especially when we're used to dealing with toxicity, we get so caught up in waiting for that person to leave because we don't want to hurt their feelings, or it may be a group of people and you don't want to deal with all the drama or what. You remove yourself because you have to know your worth. You remove yourself. And for me, it'll be like 7 years really soon for me. And I'm the same way. A person will get gray rocked in a minute. And if a person gray rock me, okay, in fact, let me give you a few more rocks so you can make sure that you gray rocking me. But the thing is this, what Mel is doing, she has to play it the way that she's playing it because she's on a show. But I promise you, if and when that show is off the air, which is looking like that's gonna happen real soon, watch how Mel. Well, trust me, Mel she gonna reshift the game. I promise you, she gonna shut it down. But someone like Mel, you can tell it's screaming, "I'm not for you." And she's going to support Stormy, but then turn around, I haven't talked to her in a while. Really? Okay. But Mel's here. Mel's here.
Thank you, Sunkiss. Let me read what Nikki News just wrote. She said, narcissists always need new supply. Nothing and no one is ever enough.
Wow. That's Lord.
Go ahead,
Well, yeah, I just wanna y'all hard to follow, man. But anyway, I want to talk about, do y'all remember the name change ceremony? Just piggybacking off of what I think that was Sunkiss was talking about, how a narcissist try to make you relive past drama. And that bothered me to when Mel had that beautiful name changing ceremony. It was so peaceful and so beautiful. And then here comes Mel. Pull this woman in the middle of her ceremony and try to make her relive that drama with Martell. That's what that made me thought about, y'all. Oh my God. And then let's just keep it rolling. This is the LAMH. Now, what about Kimmy? Kimmy been a single mama for 20 some years, a single mom, then try to shame this young girl. She in her 50s now. This young girl, instead of her trying to embrace this young girl, she tried to shame this young girl for becoming a single mom. And she been a single mama for, how old that boy, 20 or 30, no, 30 some years. And I'm like, the nerve of you. She gonna tell us how it's gonna affect the children. I mean, well, she said something about with the teachers having different last names. You should know. You should know. You with your old tail, with your 30-some-year-old son. You should know.
Always the bridesmaids and
always bridesmaids and y'all, and you got all these different men around you married. He do not have the same name as your husband. So you should know how them different names affects a child, y'all. That's what get me. Yeah. Try to shame that girl. That was just what I thought about, y'all, when y'all was talking about reliving drama. You can bring Nell. You can see this woman coming at Nell all kinds of way. That's right there. With that ceremony right there, she should have known better than to pull this woman. Production can make her do that. They might have suggested she should do it, but that's my friend. I would not do that to my friend.
Nope. I don't care what production say.
She didn't want them. She was trying to dim her life. They can't stand to see the next person happy, and especially you see a narcissistic woman. And you see her and the next woman, their nemesis, happy and having a good. They don't like to see a smile on another person's face because they wake up to get their supply. So what they do is wake up and say, whose life can I ruin today? And so Mel looked and said, oh, she's having this positive function. So I'm going to go and try to snatch some of that away from her, if not all. That was mine. Yeah.
She brought that. She wanted to bring the mess, and knowing that this is not that place for it. That's why she didn't invite the rest of the cast, because they're nothing but ratchet little gutter snipes. And she thought, well, Nell, because she looks all sophisticated, but she got to remember, Nell is nothing but a gutter snipe and a side chick herself. So she didn't know.
Hood booger Nell.
That's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. Because I feel like this. Melody was 20-something years old when Montel met her anyway. She was young.
Oh, yeah, she was 20-something and they got married.
Right, when they got married. She didn't know what a narcissist was. She didn't know what to look for. All she knows, she fell in love with a man who pretended and put on, as some kids always say, this mask. Like some kids always says, he put on this mask and pretended to be something that he wasn't, just so he can hook her, because he saw she had potential and she had a light coming from her. And she's something that he'll never be. When he's around Melody, she makes him feel inadequate because he's a lowlife.
Right.
He don't love nobody. He don't care for nobody. He don't, all he's out for is himself at the end of the day. And now he want to go and get this appeal, and have this appeal, knowing that all his dirt gonna come out. Everything, everybody gonna be subpoenaed, which he trying to bring everybody down with him anyway. That's what he do. He ain't trying to go down by himself, but he gonna be the one who really go down at the end of the day. Because if this girl stole this video out of your phone, Montel should have been livid. He should have been mad. In fact, he shouldn't even be with her right now. So if he try to use that and try to sell that to the jury, they're not going for that, because they're gonna be like, you're on TikTok with her, you're in the community swimming pool where they shit and pee at. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Okay. Oh my Lord.
I'm sorry. And she's in the pool.
You're quiet up there. Debbie, you've been quiet. Come on, preach, Debbie.
I feel like can y'all hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I feel like this. Since season 1, none of them women were Mel's friends.
No.
So I don't know how anybody expect them to have any sympathy, empathy, or anything for her, because they didn't like her then. They don't like her now. They have watched this woman go through all this with this man, and they stood by the man's side.
Yep.
And said she should take it. She don't want to take it. Okay, she left. So now they really mad. She making money, he not. He don't have nothing. Now they said she wrong because she left him and he don't have nothing. But see, when people don't have your best interests at heart, this is what they do to you, including Nell Fletcher. Nell Fletcher was never a friend. I keep saying that. I never liked her. I peeped her car when she first came in with her witch hazel hairstyle. I peeped her. I know what she was about. So to me, Mel doing the right thing. Okay, now Carlos got a new show coming out called Family Empire, which he done stole all of Mel's ideas that she originally had from Love and Marriage Huntsville. He done stole that, made a mockery of this show. Now he going over there doing the show. Houston Empire. Who gonna watch? Nobody. Mel, this is over with. This is coming to an end. Mel done been through all she had to endure with these devils. And it didn't do nothing but take her to higher heights. That lady on a whole nother level now. She doing things. They the one that's finna be hurt. Look at Tisha. Tisha, her husband said she can't do nothing, but she out begging Target to be a model or something for them. Where they do that at?
Not begging, Miss Betty. Begging, Miss Debbie. Why you say she begging? Wasn't she driving? Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for interrupting. I'm sorry, sis. Beg your pardon. Talk about begging. Okay, you woke up Chicago, Aunt Debbie. Aunt Debbie.
Yes, ma'am.
Aunt Debbie, you know what you did. You woke up Chicago.
What she
Wasn't
did?
teacher
You
wasn't
talking
teacher
about
dry
bed?
begging? Teacher was dry begging at that table when they was planting them flowers.
She always begging. You
What she
know,
said? She said, I need an assistant to help me with this real estate thing. And she emphasized real estate, right?
oh, she gonna
And
need to go fry bacon.
Melody looked like a living baby doll sitting there planting her flowers. She did not say a word. She was like, listen, Tisha, you better live your life. Okay. Live your life. Do what you gotta do. You done copycatted everything. I'm sorry. Let me go on mute. I'm sorry.
Okay, Jenny.
I'm telling you now, she over there begging them folks Target, you know, and they ain't studying her. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know they ain't studying her. Nobody's
No.
studying her. My
She
soul
was
already
blowed up.
said, huh?
She was blowed up.
I'm sorry. Debbie.
I'm telling you. And now she over there in the Target. Now I'm gonna tell you the Target in Chicago, they don't let you try on those swimming suits because that's like trying on underwear. They don't let you do that because you know your privates and the they don't let you
Yeah.
do that. I'm just gonna say she don't let you do that.
Well, they always say it smells anyway.
You know she smells. You can look at her and tell some things. You can look at her husband and tell he don't smell good either.
Oh,
They don't, you know, they some stanky type people. I'm gonna tell you, devils stink. I'm just gonna be honest. Demons stink too. They got a special stench on them that you can't wash off. They stink. Shit, nobody gonna hire her to wear no clothes or put on nothing or walk nowhere for them. They don't want to see her like that.
Well, what when they get that record? She ain't going nowhere. Not in no store.
She ain't going nowhere. They know she might put something in her pocketbook. Anybody stuff about Tisha them there now. We already know what you know, and Destiny can't keep your pocketbook. You got to keep your pocketbook on your arm. You can't trust them folks. You know, ain't nobody. What they better do is try to get them a job. Cause I'm telling you, that show about to end. And if they don't have a job, they're gonna be sorry. Now, Pinkie, you was real nice. You tried to find Martell a job. I appreciate that. That was nice of you.
But he didn't take it, and it was a good job.
He didn't take it. He gonna be begging you for that job in a minute. Cause that show about to end. Carlos finna go. Carlos got what he wanted out of that, and he finna move on.
Yeah.
And Keisha and Marsau, they should not have Black. They might not have it. He done got down there and lied, told the folks he don't remember. He don't know what his wife do, but he called us batshit crazy. He lunatic crazy to me. The man done got down there and told all them lies to my. He don't know what his wife do for a living. Now, what kind of crazy is that? That's lunatic crazy to me. But he said we batshit crazy. Okay, then. And then you got this other one. He running around living in that cave on them rocks. He crazy as hell, talking about he got some kind of message. Meet him somewhere. Who want to meet you anywhere the way you smell? When you came on the show, you had that dirty shirt on, turned inside out, and they gonna fool us and talking about writing on it. Y'all seen he was dirty and filthy. You could see the dirt underneath his nails. That you need a bath. Funky ass. So don't come over here with that. I'm sick of all of them. Now here goes Stormy. Here goes Stormy. Her husband went by her one of them old cars. Now that ain't nothing but that's just fronting. Everybody know you got house liens, lawsuits. You in court every other day down in Alabama. The court know better. You better than they know their employees.
Oh, Lord, baby.
I'm tired of all them folk running around through full crap. I'm sick of all of them. And then you got that Destiny here. She gonna come come back. She done been a side chick, lost her husband, so she could be a side chick. Been one for 15 years. Had a husband, couldn't keep him 3 weeks. And now she's side chicking again. And he done turned around, left the wife, and married her producer right underneath her nose. And she on the show confronting them.
And she still got a nerve to have an attitude. She still got a nasty
Still ain't got no better. Now then she said a SWAT come to get her. Come to find out. She was in the clinic acting a damn idiot, and the receptionist called the police. And they found out she had a warrant, carry her ass to jail. But she said a SWAT. I'm a celebrity. Don't carry me out like this. Put this. What the hell? See all these folks. But they say we batshit crazy. I wonder what kind of crazy are they? Then you got Martell running around. He done got a slap on the wrist for doing what he should have got 1 million years for. But he goes down there with his stupid crazy tail. He go down there and get him an appeal so he can get his own self 100 years behind bars. I mean, now this makes sense to me. This is, and they say we crazy. I just want to know.
Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
I'm telling you, make it make sense. Now, who crazier than they are? And who are they to call us crazy?
Right. Call us all middle-aged women or something, they said. That kind of lunatic or crazy, whatever they called us.
Oh, Tisha said we bitter. Now, who's more bitter than her? Her husband carried on the trip and when he knew no vows, he got on TV himself and said, if I tell my wife she a duck and she can pull a truck, that's what she gonna do.
Yep, that's right.
That's what he said. Now,
I'll never forget.
His words, not mine.
That's what
he said that.
You know.
Now, whether he was drunk or I'm gonna tell you something with me. He be drunk so much till when he's sober, he's still drunk. Him and Miss Wanda both. They just get up there and talk nonsense and say somebody crazy. Who crazy is this?
Keep a drink in his hand. Keep a drink in his hand. Every time you see him, he drinking. I said, he need to go to AA. Please do something.
Yeah.
Please.
And Marsau is one of them.
He be sitting there drinking. I'm gonna be able to know it from his voice. See, he drunk all the time.
Yeah.
That man even said himself. It was morning time. He said, I got a drink already. He called Wanda a day drunk. He a day drunk too now.
Yeah.
They don't even know when they sober.
He be drinking during the day. Like that. That's your breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
That's when you know that.
And you could tell by how defensive he is. Like you can, a black man. I can't say what I really want to say. Y'all feel me though. A black man, a Negro, a need to grow. You can tell they're always defensive. Yeah, we all have one a Pookie in the neighborhood. You can't say nothing to this Negro. Every time, be like, Marsau, be quiet. Like we trying to have a meeting. Remember how Kimmy was always managing his behavior for him? Right. And Tisha was sitting up there looking like Raggedy Ann on a little Sally saucer, sitting in the water, just sitting there looking stupid. He loves that. He loves the fact that Tisha is a mute. He can mute her. He can press her mute button. He can play with her, pull her strings like a marionette. Remember the Slinkies? And then they made a marionette like a Slinky.
Right.
And then you could pull the little strings and all the little Slinkies would jump up and down when you pull the string. That's Tisha.
Yeah, but you got to wide open. Her mind
is
made by Mattel.
Yes, got trademark. Got trademark on the membrane, honey. Look, I could take it there. I will go there with Tisha. Like, I can't, I would have to drink just to take her voice. You feel me? I'm sorry. I don't like talking about black women like that, but it's the truth. Like, that's why me and my mom don't talk now, because she never had a female G-check her. Just like when Corey Holick, Chi-Town, needed a G-check. What happened? He checked Martell. He read Martell title clear. Don't even know. I was so happy. I was just like cleaning and listening to stuff, and I heard his voice. I used to follow 50. I know Corey. Like me and Corey used to kick it. Okay, I don't like name dropping, but y'all don't know who I am. I'm talking to the other people, not y'all. Y'all don't know who I am. We got all the smoke. Okay. Marsau is a lush. You know what I'm saying? Now, if he's drunk, I believe he would touch Tisha. I think that would give him the balls to snatch her up because she
Right.
needs it. Like we would take Tisha out behind the club. You know what I'm saying? We would just be like, "Come here. I got this purse in my bag. You like bags? I got one in my trunk. You want to see this coach? I've been trying to get rid of this coach. Must Aunt Debbie? Am I lying?
Nope. And they'll
Eh,
trunk her tail,
How do we pull up in Chicago? How do females G check other females in Chicago?
roughly. I ain't
Show
gonna
it.
even go
Show
into
them.
it.
Right. Show them something fancy.
So I don't know.
If you don't know me and I'm showing you, come here. You looking for a coat? I got one of those. Come back here. Let me show you. Yeah, you getting got. That's what's gonna happen. That's what I would do to Tisha. I would take her off. That's what we used to call it back in the
That,
day. I
that's
take
why I
Tisha off.
said
We go
trunk
for
her.
a long ride in
Don't you get in the car with nobody. These people's a trunk you and do some stuff to you.
Exactly.
Tisha is
Huh.
a dumbbell. Huh?
Yep.
I'm telling you.
Sure
Me and
is.
Tisha. I would take Tisha to breakfast at Tiffany's. I would take her down on Lower Connect State Street. We go window shopping, and man, we would have to hop over the fuck to you know to the
Mm,
toll road. We'd have to take her on 294 on Debbie.
All you gotta do is take it to the west side and drop off.
Right over there, right off the bridge. Just sit her down. Be like, sit down and don't move.
Hey,
That's how we
Mama
do it.
Pinky.
Yeah.
Mama Pinky.
I
Now
tell
is
you, I can take her to some
Tisha
neighborhoods
the
and
one that
drop
has
her off. And
the
wait,
guarantee you, that
dirty
girl,
head,
she ain't gonna
the
make
head,
it. She ain't gonna make it.
headline door?
let me just hear for 1 second. Yes, son, kiss
Is she is the one
is what
that has
on.
the dirty headboard? Is it Tisha?
Oh yeah, that's the dirty headboard. That's the one that looked like they need to put it out for the trash, but they still using it because you know I ain't gonna say, but they still using it.
Oh, okay.
No, I think
Yeah.
Now,
we
now
should
let
put
me
one.
ask,
I
can I
think
just ask you a
Black
question?
Titanic. Let me hear what Black Titanic and Sun Kiss. Black Titanic, you have anything add to this? Co-host, are you there?
I'm still here. I'm just enjoying you guys.
Oh,
That's all. But you
okay.
2 hours and 30 something
Yeah,
too.
we're ready to get off. I'm gonna have Sun Kiss to go
No,
ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna have Sun Kiss to go ahead and give her thoughts, and then we'll give everybody we'll go around from there.
Well,
Thank you.
let me just say mine. I just want to thank all of y'all. I sure enjoyed you ladies tonight. And Debbie, I sure did enjoy your program today. And I thank you for that, Debbie.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Black Titanic. I was glad to see you.
Mm-hmm. That's
Yeah.
all, Pinky. I'm gonna drop down. You ladies, y'all finish on. I'm gonna drop on down. I'll be in the chat.
Yeah,
good
you
night.
Okay.
Okay.
Good night.
okay.
Good night,
Okay,
Black
good night.
Titanic.
Good
Rest
night,
well.
love.
All right. Have a
Good
good
night, y'all.
Thank
Don't
you.
forget to
Okay.
drink your alkaline water tonight. Keep your alkaline water
And
near
that's what I'm drinking right now.
Gotta buy me some. Okay. Thank
Okay.
you for that. I gotta buy me some.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Love
that's good
you.
for you.
Love you.
Yes. Thank you, Sun Kiss. Go ahead, girlfriend. Take it away.
I think what it is, too, is if Mel had really some like true friends around her on the show,
Right.
um, she wouldn't be where she's at today. I
Mm-mm.
think, we live in a society, where loyalty is no longer,
Mm-hmm.
and um, we talk right. I look at Mel and I can just like read her.
Right.
I can read her, and because I look. It's so much. It's just, I mean, it's so many layers to this, but when you hear sisterhood, I I don't know if I frown at it or laugh at it, but right now it's so easy to when you have narcissists to do a smear campaign, because narcissists are cowards. They cannot do anything on their own. They need people. And in order to garner attention, to garner a tribe with their flying monkeys, they have to do a smear campaign. And those flying monkeys um, don't have the grit, they don't have the emotional intelligence, the mental capacity to actually, as I've said before, to have critical thinking, to be able to sit back, engage on their own. They don't um, they don't do the work. They don't want to do the work. And that speaks volumes about these people, be it any of them. But we're talking about Nell right now,
Yeah.
because Nell is the one that's supposed to be her friend. And Nell has been groomed. Nell, she has been, she's a flying monkey. And it is by choice, because of her jealousy and because she's not happy with herself. Um, she's a narcissist, but she's also a flying monkey. And because there's no more loyalty left, um, when there are new people that comes around, they huddle, and then of course Mel is a scapegoat. And rather than complimenting her and giving her flowers, they take wherever these flowers, when someone gives them the flowers and say, here, give these to Mel, they tear them up, step on them, and then say, here, no, and gaslight her and make her think that that's enough. That's what she deserves. And she sees that. But she sees it with a smile, and she even takes it and say, thank you, thank you. I know that because I have lived it and still live it.
Yeah.
But when you hit a point in your life and you are healing and you're dangerously close to where you need to be, dangerously close, not there yet, but when you're dangerously close and you are standing on business, again, you say, that doesn't belong to me. That's a you issue, not me. And so that's what Nell is at. And Nell is very angry, but she's a flying monkey. And or anyone that's around, whether they don't really know Nell, they just know what Nell and Martell and them, all of them, Marsau, they just know what they have been told. And when I saw in a live, was it yesterday or whatever, I saw the comments, and one black lady says, Mel needs to just let him go and move on. That resonated. That screamed Mel. That screamed a lot towards Mel, but it really it moved my inside, and so it answered a lot of questions for me too. So I am so glad that she's moving, she's pushing forward and doing that. So again, when I look at her, I see me, but when I read those comments and I look at her again,
Right.
I take another step, and I strut a little bit better in my stilettos. So yeah, that yeah. But Mel is making them fold, and as she should.
Thank you. Oh Lord, I tell you, this has been powerful, guys. Thank you, Sunkiss. This has been powerful tonight. I mean, the reads. Y'all been reading these people. Y'all been slaying them upside down the wall. Y'all made wallpaper. Wallpaper. I mean, boy, this is some. Nikki said, she sure is a flying monkey. Ooh, my Lord. Linda Gamble said, I got 19 minutes left. Oh, that was a while ago. So, yes. Thank you, Linda. Oh, wait. Rufy, thank you for coming in here. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 145 likes and 105 in the chat. Thank you, Linda. That's just recently, right now. And what I want to do, just let everybody take a minute to give you a final thought on these two crazy ninjas, especially that Marsau that says we're crazy at batshit. I mean, batshit crazy. You know, you know, and Chris and Nell is trying to get in front of that demon boy because he putting out there now. You're a side chick. You know, when he say something, he finally started letting their secrets out. They started getting worried. So I think this rest of this episode, Nell is going to be the side chick. She's going to be Ariane with the gator mouth, but instead she's going to have her hair because her hair is up on her head. Let's start out with Cheryl. Come on, Cheryl. Come on with it.
Yeah, gator mouth is right. Gator mouth is right. Wide mouth, oral mouth, whatever you want to call it. That's what she is. Whatever she is, that's what she is. But my thing is this. You know what? I'm proud of Melody for her resilience and her strength, which is what most of those pygmies are threatened by. They're threatened that Melody is strong, her strength. They don't have that strength that she got. They don't have the strength to walk away. They're home with the Martell right now. They're home with the Martell that controls them, tell them what to do, when to do it, how to do it, and where to do it.
Oh,
And
Lord.
they normalize that kind of behavior anyway. But Melody said, "Not me. I'm not a pygmisha. Nobody controls me, but God Himself." And she took a stand because if you don't take a stand, you'll stand for anything. That's how I see that. So I'm proud of her for being resilient and hold Martell accountable because nobody else is going to hold Martell accountable. Bring that narcissist to his knees because they can be stopped, whether they believe it or not. They're gonna be she's gonna be the one who bring Martell to his knees because she's the one holding him accountable for everything that he has done. And as long as she hold him accountable, deep down, Martell respect her for it. Even as nasty and as disgusting as he is, he respect her for standing her ground because he would walk all over her if she didn't. So I'm proud of her for being resilient and standing her ground and letting him know you're not gonna trampoline all over me like you do them other pygmies, like you do the 304 Paramore. You're not gonna do me. You're not gonna do me. I can live without you. I wanted you, but I don't need you. So she let him know that I'm done with it. I'm not little Melody anymore. I'm not that little Melody in college. I'm grown ass Melody who has 4 children I have to look out for, and they come first now in her life. And she not only wants better for her, she wants better for her children. And the
Yes.
only way to do that is to get away from him and put a no contact order in, which is what she did. She has a restraining order. He can't be anywhere near her. This is why he's upset. He's more upset. He's appealing it because he can't see himself not seeing Melody or being in the same place Melody is for 1 year. He can't see not being around Melody for that 1 year. That's why he's appealing it. He can't stand it.
He needs supply.
Right. So it's a plot for him to try to stay as close to her as possible, even if it means tying this up in court. What he don't realize is they're gonna find him guilty a third time. So they're gonna find him guilty. He's probably gonna have to do time. That year probation that he's on and that 30-day suspension, that's out the window once you appeal something. That's out the window. Now, if they find you guilty, you're gonna do time. So, and that's what he needs. He needs to sit in a cell, a 9x4 cell, however big the cell is. He needs to sit there and for a whole year, 2 or 3 years, and then he'll realize what he did once he's sitting in there. Then he'll be like, "All right, this is serious. Now I'm in prison now." So that's it. He may need that for a month for her to bring him to his knees. You gotta cut the head off the cobra snake, off the head snake, to bring all the rest of them down. Once she cut his head off, everybody else gonna fall right behind him. And that's all I gotta say.
Ooh,
Yeah,
thank you.
that was
Thank
good.
you.
What you said, three
Thank you,
hots in a cot?
Shunkies.
You
Huh?
welcome. That was really good. What you said, 3 hots in a cot?
Exactly.
But them hots ain't hot. I'm telling you that them hots don't be hot, they be cold.
Exactly.
The last thing I gotta say about this, all them people on that show played themselves.
Mm-hmm.
They sold their souls for peanuts. All of them. Even Kiki. Now Kiki says she in recovery. She over there selling wine. Or she gonna be the ambassador wine. All these people's are liars. They'll sell their soul for peanuts. Carlos King, I don't know what he put on them, what he got on them, what he tricking them with. But all of them is foolish. Because as you see, they've been on this how many seasons? 6, 7, 8.
It's supposed to be 7, but he counted it as 8. He missed the number.
Okay, but they don't have nothing to show for nothing. They've been on that show that long. But
No.
lawsuits. Only one got something used that platform wise was Mel. All the rest of them don't have nothing but lawsuits and liens.
And jail.
Exactly.
Jail a lot.
That's all they got.
Mugshot.
So I say good riddance, and I say, you know what you should do, Miss Pinkie?
What?
You need to go down there and open up a temporary staffing agency, because they're going to need your help.
They're going to need my help. I'm coming.
You need to go down there and open up an agency, because they're going to need your help. They're going to need jobs.
Jobs. But they got to be willing to take the job. You can't be picky like that. No.
When they get hungry, it'll humble them. I don't care if you give them a job shoveling shit. When they get hungry enough and get humble, they'll get over there and do it.
Oh my God!
You don't work. You don't work. You don't eat.
I'm telling you, she tried to teach them how to fish, but they wanted to eat all the fish and not even go and fish for themselves. Free lunch is over. Free lunch is over now. Free lunch is over. So they might well get on up now. Now they got to do something. What they gonna do? They don't have nothing to show for nothing. They've been on all them seasons. All the Scots got is a pile of rocks on a mountain. I don't see that amounting to nothing. They said they got a little house. I don't know if it's so little. They said they're gonna make it an Airbnb, but they can't fix it up right to keep the thing up and running. Water keep coming out of it.
Yeah, but what if somebody come pick you up, but you can't see out the front of the house because there's no window? So what do you do? Do you go around to the side of the house and look around the corner?
I wouldn't go nowhere near the house. It might fall down on top of your head. I don't trust nothing they build. They can't be build a bird.
New paneling and stuff in it.
Them folk can't build no house. They can't build a bird house with popsicle sticks. So I won't want them to build nothing. And I wouldn't go around the house looking. I don't want nothing to fall on me. So, and they might not have that house because with all these lawsuits, if they take black, they're going to take the house too.
Right.
So what they got then?
They ain't got nothing.
That's what I'm saying. They've been on there 7 years. All these seasons don't have nothing to show for it.
Only thing they got is those T-shirts that Marsau walks around in all the time.
And they're going to take them off his back. They're going to take them in the lawsuit too. They're going to take all that. T-shirts, all that crap he got. He ain't got much, but they'll take that too. Martell, he almost at the shelter. I've been telling him about the shelter for a long time. What house he got?
I tried it. I didn't found a shelter. Even a free, remember the free U-Haul? They're going to move his stuff.
They ain't going to have nothing to show for nothing. I'm telling you, they're going to have nothing to show for nothing. When all this ends, they're going to be back at the beginning where they started from.
Broke. Broke and no car.
No money.
Real. Yeah.
That's what's going to happen. You can see
Good night, Miss Pinkie.
White writing on the wall.
Good night, Cheryl. Okay, good night, Cheryl.
Good night, Miss Aunt Debbie. Good night, Aunt Debbie. You tore it up.
Good night.
Yeah, all of y'all tore it up. Y'all
everybody. Good night, Queen Cam. Queen
filth.
Commons.
Y'all know
That's
how
all I got to say about this people.
the demon boy for
Love
filth.
y'all.
Y'all
Bye.
just read them for filth. They don't know how to come back from this. And
Well, they
gonna
said
be
we was
better.
crazy, didn't they? What you
Yeah.
expect from crazy people?
They said crazy dude. They gonna be looking like Basement Billy.
Right.
Lord, Basement
Good night, y'all. Love y'all. Love y'all.
Okay, love
Good
you,
night.
Cheryl.
Love you, Don Debbie. Love y'all.
Okay,
Love
we're
you.
getting ready to go, guys. We're coming up at it'll be 3 hours in just a minute. Queen, go ahead and give your founding thoughts because y'all just read these people. They kind of show their face in the morning.
Yeah, I told you I got all the heat. I got the burners out today. I'm cooking.
You
I'm barbecuing.
Oh my Lord.
I'm off tomorrow too. Y'all, ladies and gentlemen, pain is not supposed to reside every day in your life. You're not supposed to always be in pain and upset and mad. You know, you're supposed to move around and elevate and grow. You know, you're not supposed to wallow and be scared to love yourself. If you
Right.
don't love you, who will?
Nobody.
You know what I'm saying? You'll find out how much you're worth to somebody if you wait for them to show you how they feel. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Miss Nell has me really twisted. I'm real tight. You know, Miss Nell really rubbed me the wrong way today, yesterday, and the day before that.
Miss Nell, she don't know she rubbing everybody the wrong way.
Yeah,
That's what
I
happens
can't.
when you're trying to be a snake and falling on both sides of the fence.
I can't do birds, man. I never could. I don't like pigeons, seagulls. Like those are disgusting birds.
You know what? Melanie is the she told Nell everything. Remember sitting in the park? She told Ada. She tells her the in-depth stuff that she never told none of those other trifling cast members because she
Mm-hmm.
said it back to her friend. She tells her everything, and this is how that little heifer, that little stank Nell repay her by saying he shouldn't go to jail. She disagreed with him. She ain't worried about about Mel's kids or not her, because you got to be an OG. You got to try to talk to her so she can stay with a man like that. Ooh.
Yeah.
Now I'm glad her daughter's speaking out. Her daughter and her stepdaughter speaking out.
Yeah, I believe every word that Lexi said. I
do too.
believe every word because I walked in Lexi's shoes before. Like I could y'all, I'm write a book. I have a half sister who's older than my oldest brother. You know what she told me? She said we were already kind of talking. So that's the backstory, like real spotty communication. Finally, we're grown. We link up. She finds me on social media, tells me that she has been longing to have listen to what I'm saying, y'all. And I promise I'm gonna be quiet. She's been longing to have a relationship with me, right? Because none of my other siblings, you know how they feel about side chicks and side babies. She was a side baby. Her mama was a coleslaw, okay? I was a legitimate baby, and I kept my daddy with my mama. He stayed because of me. I'm the chosen one. That's why can't nobody stand Mel, okay?
Because Mel is
Wanted a relationship with me, boom. But still question mark, is that Papa's maybe? Or is it really his baby?
right.
So we do the DNA. You know me. I'm very ignorant when I want to be. So I went over there. I was like, hey, let's just do it. Get it over with. Boom. We do the DNA. 99.99%. That's my sister. After that, I opened up like what when we were doing the test. Let me back up. We were doing the test. She stayed in my house. I did not book her a hotel. I did not make her rent a fucking car. I did it the old school way, Debbie. You know how we get down in Chicago?
Yeah.
You family, you don't check into a hotel. You don't lift a finger. Your money is no good here because we family.
Right.
Took care of her. After that, she got her DNA. I didn't hear a word from her. So I was planning on moving out of state. I'm like, I'm just going to get out of Illinois. Too many painful memories. She was like, well, let me know when you're coming up this way. Because I was thinking about Oregon. She's in Washington State. Longer story short, I visit up there, look around. I didn't like it. I came back to Chicago. So she finds out after the fact, well, why didn't you call me? I'm like, I don't owe you Jack nothing. I don't owe
Right.
you nothing. I'm coming up there. You're supposed to be the host. I haven't
Right.
heard from you since you got the DNA. You see where I'm going with this?
Right.
No, you know
Mm-hmm.
how we do. We G check from where I'm from. I said, don't ever tell me I need to do something. I don't have to make life easier for you. I don't owe you nothing. See, what it is she was jealous because I was daddy's little girl.
Mm-hmm.
She got kicked to the curb with her mammy because her mama was married to her a dude. They were separated when my dad got her mama pregnant. Then
Mm.
he dumped her mama and came to Illinois and married my mama.
See,
Huh?
I see. That's that. We're in his head.
There you
Mm.
go. I'm gonna say less. I'm sorry, Aunt Debbie. Go ahead. I'm sorry, sis.
No, no, no.
I'm
Go
on
ahead and
fire
finish,
today,
baby.
though. I got to work for 'em.
Come on, get it on out, baby. Say what
Yeah.
you got to say.
Yes.
I just women like I had some really nasty aunties, man. They were so mean, like Nell, real subtle, and they always looked like they had skunk hair. You know that real teased up, like big old Peggy
Like
Sue
that.
hair. Yeah,
Mm.
with the Aquanet sprayed on it.
And
Just
that jiggity
mean.
do.
Yeah, and smelling like spearmint gum. You understand? Just mean for no reason. And like I remember we would do talent shows. And I could sing the church happy when I want to. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Got done singing, like it was at a family thing. It wasn't even nothing special. My aunt, my dad's brother, was like, you think you can sing? You think you got your little voice, huh? Like stuff like that is what Nell does. She was like, oh, well, you know what Martell said about you and the name change ceremony? Why are you doing this now? Why are you talking to me about this right now? You want me to be miserable, yo, because you're miserable. And then your stepdaughter then snatched the rest of the mask off. Why are you mad at Mel? Because you got exposed. You wanted to be on the show to promote your businesses, right? Nell is not even really an entrepreneur. Like she inherited that daycare.
Mm-hmm.
That was Big Mama who put that together. Nell don't have the scruples to build a business. She
No,
inherited
she used
that.
to be an employee.
Yeah, she used to be a worker. Okay, she's a worker bee. She don't have a stinger. We wasp over here. Like we get down, like we get work done. We snipers.
Right.
She's a little worker bee. You know how they fly low and they pollinate the flowers, they dig a hole. You know what I'm saying? And you see them again the next day getting your Kool-Aid, you know. That
Right.
Nell is just all fluff. She's not smart, clearly. She's not smart. She's just a face of what Big Mama built. Cause she's not smart enough to like administer nobody. Like anybody under her steed I feel sorry for them employees. Probably get rolled up. I would never work at her daycare, man. You want me to teach whose kids? Nah, no, thank you.
No,
I was in education. Nell is not intelligent. I wish people would stop saying she's smart because she's not. Just like people say Martell is a good guy.
Lord. Mm, you're right.
I'm
I've
sorry.
never seen Neil. To me, she's not intelligent at all. She just what she is, a hood rat. Side chick.
That's true. That's all she is a
Right.
glorified
And
hood rat.
Yeah, and then
she
then I think about our baby girl Cassie. Like she's got to relive all that crap now. You notice Cassie
Yeah.
went through torture 10 years. Mel went through torture 10 years. I was
Yeah.
married 10 years. Tortured by a narcissist.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Look at 10 is the number of what? Evolution. It's time to change, right? Shift.
Right.
That's in the Bible. What do they say? Tell you about the word 10? Look that up, y'all. I'm giving them some homework, Mama Pinky.
Okay.
But I'm just we got to stay tuned in because Nell plays dumb. She sees it. She could have been there for. She knows that she hurt her friend. That would have hurt my feelings. None of my siblings showed up to my wedding.
Right.
Nobody. I had
The
all
same thing
cousins
happened to
and
me.
everything.
Not one sibling, not my mom, nobody on my entire family, big family. Nobody showed up. You know why? My mom said they couldn't go.
That's
well,
crazy.
didn't nobody show up for my wedding either. I was down at City Hall, didn't nobody come. My godmother came, and 3 days later I was gone. Took the certificate and the marriage was over.
That's crazy.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah. So
Now
I'm
my
just
brothers,
throwing
they
stuff.
knew that though. They
Yeah.
said that as soon as she get mad, she gonna leave. She ain't gonna be married long. They was right.
Yeah. Bye bye. You're not gonna break my soul. Period. I don't care who you are. Friend, husband, sister, brother, mom, dad. I'm grieving living people because I cannot see my dad. That was my best friend. That was the only play. Come on now. Mel didn't even have a dad.
No. And
She didn't
she
even have a
about
dad.
that off in all of them.
So imagine how it feels to keep having to say goodbye to people. Nobody cares about how Mel was down in the dumps. You get depressed after narcissistic abuse. You know what I'm saying? That
Yeah.
gaslighting is one doozy. Imagine somebody like every day you see them, every day they lie to you, and you
Mm,
know they're lying. And then they try to trick you. They do real vengeful stuff, and then they go, "That never happened. You're just too sensitive. Just don't talk about it. You'll be okay."
right.
You're always dismissed.
Right.
Your feelings are never validated by the people who say they love you. So as a kid, we kids, children, they know who loves them. And just like a dog, they know.
Right.
They have a spirit. So they're like, okay, I love you. Then kids are like, well, how come you did this or did that if you love me? That's how you get a narcissist to really, his head will explode. You ask him why you did that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness, you the devil. You question the narcissist. What?
Oh, don't get too.
Imagine what Mel is going, like what she went through. That hurts. Just to see your life switch up. Everything you once knew is over,
Over.
done. And you have to leave. It's not like, should I? Like, maybe I should.
Right.
No, I gave this ninja 5 years to get his freaking act together. And now on the other side of it, that I'm standing on top of a pile of money. Now you want to tell me, why did I put his ass in jail? What?
Right.
What? Oh, now I'm finna drop a song and make more money so I can stand up higher on top of that mountain so you can't
Lord.
touch me. How about that?
And Queen, you know he was beating the walls when he heard this last song. He was probably beating the walls, slamming his head against the wall, probably putting his head in the toilet.
He could chew a brick. He probably went outside and pulled up one of them bricks in the backyard, and his mama started chewing it.
I know he wanted to set his soul on fire. He didn't want to hear that song. And I bet every time he turned around, he hear it on the radio or it's somewhere playing. You know, I know that just burns him up on the inside.
Driving in his truck, and hear that song. He took a detour.
And Ariane, you need to shut up. You need to shut it. She needs to shut her mouth. Her and Kiki, I swear, she could be sisters.
Oh Lord, they don't know.
You talk too much. You make black women look bad. Yes, I said it. I'm sick of loud and wrong itches. Okay. Loud ain't saying nothing. Enabling abusive men to continue thinking that their ego should reign over common sense. Kiki, shut up. Just shut up. You just need to shut it.
And she
Period.
don't know how to be quiet.
God. Because then that's what people of no color emulate. It's women like these ratchet people on the show. They think we're loving hip hop everywhere we go. I don't know about anybody. I get tired of strange, weird Becky's calling me girl. Hey, girl. Y'all stop acting ignorant. Stop acting ghetto. Because I don't even call my friend girls girl. I'm 52. I'm half a century and some change. Who you calling girl?
No girl over here.
Y'all stop with the buffoonery. You know, we are excellent people. We don't have to have a lot of money to be high caliber women. It's called morals.
The other word,
just because you got a lot of money don't mean you got a good character.
Yes.
Now piss me off. I'm sorry.
I understand.
She made me mad.
She does the same thing to me. That's why I don't hold no punches with her because she's too old for that. Trying to groom a beautiful young lady to take the ninja back after he had laid it low and spread it wide and gotten babies. Not one baby. She was pregnant many times. And allegedly, just allegedly, she's pregnant again.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
I saw that. Oh my God.
The coleslaw. The gator mouth.
Oh no, I thought she said she couldn't have no more. She had to have a surrogate. She need money for a surrogate.
Oh, she's the surrogate. Just like a two-parent household thing. She don't know. She think, okay, I can be it. Yeah, you can be a girl. Go ahead. You're gonna be the surrogate. Okay, we're gonna make you the surrogate. Go ahead. Go ahead and lay down.
Have mercy. That girl crazy. She may tell me she done got herself pregnant again.
I believe she is. I really do. I believe that that's her baby in that buggy.
You know, she don't know how to. How many times she's been pregnant? 4 times, Brian?
4 or 5.
No, more than that, because she terminated 3.
3.
She got 2, that's 5. Plus it's questionable about 6. And you say she's pregnant again, that's 7 right there.
Yeah, I forgot. Oh Lord, this girl. I don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say. And I can't tell her anything because when you try to tell her something, she go off on people calling them diabetes, heart attack, everything.
I can't understand why she have these babies to put them on the stake. Don't you know the state gonna get tired of her and they gonna cut her off now? Keep up with the baby daddies and all this foolishness.
Well, she got a grown man up in there that she's putting in that house or that wherever she's living. You don't.
And what he got in his pocket? He ain't got nothing but some lint. Martell ain't got no money.
I know.
Martell don't know how to manage no money. And people that don't know how to manage a budget, they never have no money.
That is true. You're exactly right. They broke. They broke.
They
Guys,
broke,
I
busted, and
enjoy this.
disgusted, and they always begging.
Oh,
People
he
see them.
he's
People
big.
see them and turn their back and cross the street and hope that they don't see them so they don't beg them for their money.
But it is that
Hey,
he have asked a lot of people. He owed a lot of people money in Huntsville. Yeah, he have. He now this is up. He have asked a lot of people for money, and I would never give that man money because he can't hold money. Money goes right through those tight pins down, trying to get out the bottom of the ankle part, and can't even get out. You know.
money run from him because money. Everybody know he don't respect money, so money runs from him because he don't know what to do with it. No way, he gonna keep it no way. So money just run from him. He don't have none. He
He
can't. He
wants
won't even
smart
get a
with it.
job. He gonna
No,
take care of some kids. He won't even get a job. Take care of the one he got or the
no,
5 he got. He
no.
calling mail for food. Bring some food. Can you pay my light bill? I
Mm-hmm.
need. Every time you turn around, I need.
Right.
Oh no, she'll
She
need
be
a more
trying to
baby.
keep everybody's lights on.
That's why she want to move our mail.
No.
When they say I can leave, I move in the middle of the night. You want nobody even know I'm gone, y'all. Wake up in the morning and the house be bad. I'll be gone. It'd be on the market. I'd be somewhere in another part of the world.
Right. You be
I
lucky
would.
because he got to have his supply. He can't let you go there. But we
That's a
had
shame. Every
I
time you see
enjoyed
that
this
man.
place. Huh?
Every time you see Martell, he need from somebody. He was
Right.
begging that man to help him build that house. Mr. Fred or whatever his name was. He
Fred, his name
begged
was
Mayor,
Fred.
beg over here, beg Belinda, beg Malika, beg.
You know,
He
Belinda's
begged
still trying to
everybody.
get her money. She's still trying to get that money back from him. But
See there, she's still trying to get hers back.
you
Sheree
know,
didn't have none, so he couldn't beg. He
right.
just begged her for take him to social gatherings so he can get to know her friends, so he can beg on them. You know,
Sheree can go find a
just
job.
like Destiny. They leeches. They leeches.
But see, Destiny did one better. She got arrested last week for fraud again, you know? So she is still trying to up her game, thinking she's not going to be, nobody's going to catch her this time. She's going to do it again. You know, they keep trying until and it doesn't work, but they keep trying. I don't know
Let her
why.
keep on. Them cases gonna add up. I'm telling you.
And
They,
her
they,
husband
they let you get in the
have
ditch.
full custody of that son. There's something.
Well, she can't stay out of jail long enough to pick the boy up from school. He been off with the daddy. Because I'm
Right.
telling you, she keep on going to jail for them cases. One day she ain't gonna be able to get out. That bail gonna be so high, ain't nobody gonna pay it. She gonna be stuck in there. Or they'll put
Stuck
a
right
no
there.
bond on her. They'll put a no bond on you. You ain't going nowhere.
She's going to be stuck right there. But guys, we're going to go ahead and call this we're going to wrap this up tonight because I know I was told I had 15 minutes a while ago. But you know what? That's what happens when we're doing some good reads and we are just slaying them like they're butter. We just, ooh, don't get me doing that. Oh, I'm just feeling like I'm cutting butter with the hands. But you know what? I enjoyed this. I thank you, Queen. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Cheryl, Sunkiss, and then my co-host, Black Titanic. We had, awesome gathering here.
Well, let me ask you before you go, Pinkie.
Yes, ma'am.
How's Coda and Bella doing?
Oh, they're doing good. They are so happy with the baby. Bella thinks it's her baby. Now, Coda at first, when he got home from school, didn't want to have nothing to do with the baby for the first week. Now, Coda, oh my God! But Bella, she takes care of that baby. She have to make sure she be trying to nibble on the toes. Oh, I shouldn't say it.
Now, how long did they go to school, Bella and Coda?
Just for a week.
They went longer than Miss Wanda.
Yeah, but this is their second time. They've been to school once before, so they've been twice, and one only went 2 days. So
She only went 2 days. Yep, they done been they done been to school more than she have.
Right. If you add up the whole time, they've been to school 14 days now. They went a total of 14 days.
She only went 2. Isn't that a shame?
That's a shame. I tried to enroll her in school. You remember a long time ago? Yes, I did. I tried to enroll that woman in school. I even had the school picked out. I even showed it on my live. These people don't take my. I don't know why. Take me seriously. I'm trying to help them. I really do. I actually was trying to, and I even told her I'll pay for 2 days for her. 2 days to go to school, 2 more extra days. Then it's on her then. But I was going to put her in school for 2 more days. But she needed longer. That's why I'm going to just write a dictionary for her. Because, she don't know how to use the Google machine. Joe on Good Morning Joe, he called it the Google machine. So I'm going to have to just write her a dictionary. Because nobody uses dictionaries no more. And she'll think she'll won a prize. I said, here's your dictionary. Oh, she'll just go crazy. She's going to love me to death. You know that?
What's she gonna do with it? She ain't gonna look at it. Miss Wanda said she gonna make up her own dictionary. So they don't need you spending your money.
Okay. Oh my God. Well, we're gonna give it to Tisha. Maybe she'll figure out how. I need my license, her realtor's license. She needs that. That thing expired a while ago, long time ago. And she still doesn't.
She don't need it. She ain't gonna do nothing but stay at home and fry bacon. She don't need no license.
Yeah. She's blowing up. She's blowing up.
She don't need no license for nothing. My son want her to stay at home and fry that cheap bacon he buy. That's it. That's all. No job for her.
That you don't even find in the what do you call that area? The cold when you in the part where they keep meat at. She found it on the shelf, where you go and pick up like popcorn and stuff, maybe or chips.
That's all. She don't need no license for that. That's all you want to stay at home, and that's it. Be done. Won't you stay in this house? Because when I call you to be a duck to pull a truck. That's what I want you to do.
But you know what he's doing? He wants her at home so he can go and do that thing that he do.
Right. Whatever it is he doing, that's what he said. Now he said that out his own mouth. She said, if I tell Tisha she a duck and she can pull a truck, that's what she'll do. He said that.
He did. He did.
Oh my Lord.
He is disgusting, just like the rest of them. I think between the devil and Tisha husband, I can't tell which one's worse, Marsau or Martell. They're both like bookends. How you have the encyclopedias, and at the end, on each end of all the 12 books or whatever, it's a pretty little marble sculpture bookend to hold them up on the shelf. But some of them look like cobras. That's my mother had a set of ivory bookends that were cobras.
Mm-hmm.
They had their hood open. The snake, how they flatten out their head, open up the head.
Show you. He was cramped. The snake was in my yard. It probably was Demon Boy. You know how demons can turn into snakes and stuff?
Yeah, they shapeshift.
Yeah, that is true. Shapeshift. He was climbing around in my yard the other day.
That was Martell trying to get in your refrigerator to get some of that good food.
And he wanted a little chicken leg or some little cornbread, little hot water cornbread, something to snack on.
Right.
I want to throw this out there too. Look at Melody and look at Coleslaw. They about 2 years apart. Look at how old and haggard Coleslaw look. She's dumpy. She's saggy. She was a beautiful, I mean, she still is a beautiful girl when she put herself together correctly.
She
But
is.
just in her natural state walking around, she looked like a baby mama, don't she?
Right. Right. And Melanie
Look
looks,
just like
you
a
see how
peasant, like she
flawless,
said she was, yeah. Look like a baby mama that's been thrown away.
but you should see Melanie, her skin looks so beautiful and just flawless. I
Mhm.
mean, it don't even look real. It's so beautiful. And then
She's
those
Now Melody
lips,
look nice and clean and gorgeous. She look
don't
like
they
she smell good. You know what
just
I'm saying?
smell
She like
good?
she smell good. You would like to
Yeah,
yeah.
say, I wonder what perfume she wear. She one
right.
of them type of classy women. Coleslaw look
Mhm.
like she ain't seen a bar soap this year.
And probably toothbrush.
Okay.
Oh, she can't brush her teeth. I forgot.
Or even a proper bathtub. We got to do certain things
Yeah,
when we bathe. It's not just hop in there. You know, we
right.
have to bathe a certain way. Women do.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just jump in the shower. You have to have your face towel separate from the one that you put on your body. I mean, we know what's up.
Mm-hmm.
You could
Right.
tell that girl was never taught nothing, not any self-care. Do you ever see her drinking any water?
Mm-mm.
You know what I mean?
Nope.
Like, do you see her trimming up her nails? Every now and then after you wash dishes, you might get a snag. So you keep a little nail file laying around in the
Right.
kitchen drawer or something. You shape your nails back up and go on about your business. Go out, pick
Right.
up your errands, do whatever you got to do. Oh, you stop in the mirror. Oh, my, that little wind blown. Let me, brush my hair down a little bit before I go in the store. She don't have no polish at all
None.
about herself as a woman.
None.
You know? She was one of them little girls growing up that didn't wear a slip to church. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't wear a slip to church, you was really trifling. You know what I mean? Y'all remember them days?
Yeah, I do. I'm
You gotta wear it.
64. Of course, I remember when women used to wear slips and girls all the time under their dresses.
They
Yeah.
did.
Put together with the hat matching the gloves and the
Mm-hmm.
pocketbook.
The
You know what I'm
scarf
saying?
around your neck, tied around your neck, the little flowy scarf.
Right. You got your
Hmm.
gloves on before you go out the house, because you touching stuff. Ladies didn't touch doors and all that. We wore gloves or a hanky. Had a hanky tucked up
Right.
your sleeve up there. When you grab the door, you pull that hanky out and open that door. And then if
Mm-hmm.
you a real lady, if a gentleman is walking past, you don't touch the door. You look at him. You like, you're not
You
gonna
just
be.
stand to the side and let him pull that door
Yeah,
open for me.
you open that door. That's how
Mm-hmm.
I raised my sons. You are
Mm-hmm.
going to respect yourself. You're going to respect other people, and you better not disrespect a black woman.
Ooh, yes.
You
You
better
hit.
not ever let me catch you disrespect a black woman.
Mm-hmm.
As
You hit
much as
all
we got to go through, you're supposed to protect us, all of us, not just the ones you sleep with.
mm-hmm. That is true. You're right about that.
You're right about that now. Coleslaw don't know nothing about that. You know,
She
that
don't.
little boy was in the park beating her silly. He
Mhm.
said, You got any popcorn? She said, No, I don't popcorn. He started beating her. You better get some or have some or something. He was saying,
Yeah,
Who went
that's how
crazy?
that's
I
how he
said,
see his daddy doing her. That's
Right.
how that's how he see his daddy doing his mama.
Mm-hmm.
That's all that girl knows is being somebody's pincushion or punching bag.
That
And
is true.
whenever that girl tell that devil no, he pop her
Mm-hmm.
to
That's what that
keep
little
her in
boy
line.
did.
After
And
he
he,
humiliate me on national TV and call me a peasant, that would have been it.
Ooh,
I'd have been
You
done with him. I
you
never would have
open
been
your
with it because
mouth
he ain't
and
got enough.
compare me to your wife, and you've been breadcrumbing me for 5 years. We ain't gonna anybody if we in the zoo, then you gonna be inside of a lion's belly. Okay?
mm-hmm.
We not finna be skipping through the the butterfly exhibit together. I'ma try to inch you up there to the edge of that baboon exhibit and shove you over in there. You're not
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
out with you out in public with somebody. You tore up a family, a black family, yo, just
Mm.
because you don't want to go to work every day. You want somebody to take care of, man.
Take care and you protect you. Don't forget the protection. But he
That
all
man didn't
swollen up.
protect her. He didn't protect her. He didn't do nothing for her but use her.
Just
He
use
used her
her.
like toilet paper. He
Mm.
wiped his butt with her and throw her to the side and pick up whenever he wants to. She's
That
a
is,
fool. She's a fool. That
and
man
she
don't care nothing
missed
about
that
her.
butt crack too.
Just dragging her, making her look so stupid. I
Mm.
wish, like, my ex-husband embarrassed me one time, once, and it was so sick. He felt me, like he was so scared he didn't even want to come home because he knew I was getting ready to tap that ass. I was like, "Don't you ever call me out like that in public. I don't do that to you.
Mm-mm.
We have our thing. You know, all marriages have their thing. Sometimes you gotta get, you know, you gotta get
Mm-hmm.
ugly. But then that's that. Don't you ever embarrass me like that again. And if you do not fix this, you're out of here."
Mm-hmm.
He was on the phone. He was writing emails. He was, and
Mm.
then the following week in church, I had to do the solo that Sunday. So you know, I was really mad because it was all the church. Everybody heard it. I said, "You better fix this."
Mm-mm.
Making it seem like I'm the villain. I'm like I'm hard to live with,
Right.
and I'm taking care of you and your kids. Like he's the
Mm-mm.
big shot. Same thing that the devil did, man. I was like, he got up in church. He was like, my apologies. You know, I lost my temper. He said his little spiel, and I was like, you missed something. Yeah, I sure did. I was like, you missed something. He was like, oh, and I apologize to the children. Da 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 da. I'm like, thank you, because I'm
Thank
their
you.
mother. You put that out there in the atmosphere about me. You know how I have to have a good reputation. I hold licenses and things like that. You just vengeful. Say whatever comes up comes out. Just like the devil. You hear how he talks about Melody lying?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Man, you know, I'm
Yeah.
glad I don't live
And
in
devil.
Alabama. Y'all be bailing me out of jail every week. Every time I see Martell, I shove him out in traffic or something. Like, I be like, oh, there you go, y'all. I be chasing him down the
Look,
street.
we can take a turn driving down there. Every week, somebody else is driving down there. Oh, we got to go
Yep,
get
I
a
get like a
queen.
paintball, you know, them paintball guns. And I
Yeah,
put all kind
people,
of different color rainbow paintball bullets in there. I'd be tagging him, be like, hey, Martell, poo, 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 poo. Paint his
yeah.
ass.
And we got a paintball range right behind me. Yeah. Oh my
Use
God.
them for
Yeah.
target practice.
Target practice on that. But ooh, we got to be going, guys.
Yeah, we gotta
Oh,
go.
we're
I'm
coming up on
sorry.
it's 3 hours and it's in 20 in a few minutes. It will be 3 hours and 30 minutes. Oh gosh.
Yeah,
We're
I'm gonna smoke my peace pipe and calm down. I'm sorry I took over. I just took over the church
no,
today. I'm
no,
sorry.
no, no, you
That's all
did
right.
good. You when you got to
Ladies,
preach, like to preach. Y'all did the church up in here today. You did it. All y'all went to church.
good night.
Yeah.
Get some rest. And Miss Pinkie, take
Okay.
care of yourself now.
I am. You too, Debbie. Everybody,
All
y'all
right.
get you some sleep. And I'm gonna tell Coda and Bella you asked about them.
Okay,
Yes,
you be good, Queen. Take
I
care of
Okay.
will.
yourself.
Queen.
Love
I
you.
will.
Okay,
Love
love you
you.
guys.
Take care.
Love you.
Rest
Bye
good. Thank
bye.
you for having me again.
You are welcome. You and Debbie, y'all go to church. Sure. All of you. I mean, when y'all go to church, y'all go to church. Yes. Oh Lord. I tell you. And I'm gonna get me some sleep too because I've been up for a while. I've been up for a while. Yes, I have. Thank you guys for being here. And let me take everybody out with some music. But before I let me put the music on. And then I'm gonna let me just put the music on for everybody. We got to go out in music. Yes, we do. And I really do appreciate everybody for being here. Everybody. Let me I'm going to show my super stickers. Thank you guys for being here. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Hopefully, I should be doing a live tomorrow. Same time. I'm going to say the same bat time since Marsau want to say bat. Same bat time. We're going to do it the same bat time as Maurice would say. Okay, guys, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for taking time out of your schedule. All right. Love you guys, and y'all have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.